They're talking shit about his arms.
I saw you flexing with him.
Yeah, but I had him put 32-inch pythons. I actually got 2 things signed by him.
Dude, you should raffle that off for followers.
Yo, that's a great idea. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Easy. This is Woodward Heavyweight. This is episode 16, brought to you from Better Rate Mortgage Studios.
Shout out, Better Rate.
Shout out.
I'm joined by my partner, Big Spence.
What up, though?
Spin more racks.
Mm-hmm.
We have a guest. The first repeat.
Oh yeah. Had to bring him back. We had so much fun. We had to bring him back.
Yeah,
honored. I had a blast last
boy
time.
Jeff Iafrate.
Iafrate. Oh yeah.
There's a fucking Iafrate.
Iafrate.
Fucking Batman, eh?
Got some things to get into though.
Oh yeah.
Yes sir. Yes
Some
sir.
spicy things.
Some spicy things.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
So I put this in the prep real quick. I do want to talk about it. The Lions video. That shit was fun.
People were hammered.
People were pretty. Some people weren't that fucked up. Though. Some people were just like. Well, actually, that one guy was.
When I first watched it, what was the first dude you said? What was the name? It was like the TV show.
Nigel Thornberry.
Nigel
Thornberry.
Yes.
Especially when they went to Adam Baydoun.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you went to Nick Leach, and no one else. Did anybody like look at you like
Nobody questioned it at all.
Literally no one.
God.
And there was like literally ones I didn't put in there.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed.
He said North Sky.
Yeah, North
Wind.
You pulled that out of your ass. I know you did.
Bro, that was the
Wind?
craziest one to me. Yeah, because like
You
bro,
waited for it.
You ever see the episode of like Family Guy? And he's, like Peter Griffin's like trying to lie about his name. She's like, "What's your name, sir?" He's like, P. It's here."
Yeah.
And there's like a fucking Griffin.
Yeah.
Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin. Yeah, literally I did. Because like if you listen to audio, it got windy at that point. I was like, North Wind. Yeah.
And she's like, "What? No, no."
Yeah,
that don't make sense.
Yeah,
that don't make sense.
I was like, "What do you mean don't make sense?" Like,
I thought she was calling you out for a second.
me too. And then she's like, "You mean had a Kate Cunningham?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yep, don't make no sense."
Yeah.
It looked like she had like her own little like buffs on. She's like, "Oh,
She was buffed up.
All
for
buffed
sure.
up, yeah.
For sure. That's actually why I played the
great.
Jeff
She
clip.
had the Remy Martin in there.
What was it like? I need to know this.
Yeah. I need clarity on this Rookie of the Year race.
Yeah.
I need clarity on this Rookie of the Year race. I loved it, man.
That's just funny. I definitely want to do some more like, yo, Spence. I'm just putting the candidacy in for it now. I think we should go to the NFL draft so we do some shit like that.
Hell yeah, man. That would be
Make
fucking
up some
great.
fucking prospects or even like dress you up like you're getting drafted. Or
Oh,
something.
for sure. Hit the bars the night before. And be like, it's my boy. He's about to be first round pick.
Fuck yeah.
We can get some tang from it.
Yeah, some
Hell
O-line,
yeah.
some O-line help.
Well,
somewhere.
I can't get Tang. I'm gonna committed.
I'll do it for both of us.
situation.
I respect that.
Hell yeah. I'll film.
Committed.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, I don't got a ring, but
Hell yeah.
we're all committed.
We can put that shit on Pornhub and YouTube.
Yes, sir. Wait, what?
Sorry. Woodward Heavyweights.
Hey, content's content.
Content is content.
Definitely doing it again. We'll have to make some names up. I'm gonna do like cartoon names next time.
Yeah, the Nigel Thornberry, like it didn't sound BS, but in a way, like if you don't watch
I
it,
kind of want to throw. We should do like the Tigers, so I could throw some anime names in there. Because if I say like an anime name with an Asian last name, yeah, they're gonna be like,
yeah,
there's no Japanese people in football.
We're definitely doing that opening day. Yeah, 1,000%.
that'd be hilarious. You
You
guys killed that.
But I feel like Tigers fans know.
I don't know though, because you have the farm system. Like not everyone's like.
And opening day people are gonna be trashed.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again.
True. Drunk people reading off anime names. Honestly,
Yeah.
Yo, if you guys are listening right now, number 1, press that like button.
Press like.
But number 2,
Press subscribe.
yes, that as well.
Press the bell.
Number 3, holler at Woodward Sports. Tell them to send us to the NFL draft so we can do the same thing there on draft night.
Blow up all the chats. Always tag Adam, tag Stick, tag Joey. Tell them you want the heavyweights
Twitter,
at the draft.
on Twitter especially, actually.
Yeah.
hashtag get the heavyweights of the draft.
Hashtag heavyweights at the draft.
Heavyweights to the draft. Or the Final Four, because New Orleans is pretty sweet too.
Yeah, I'd rather be the draft though.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Just the crowd you'd see there would
Yeah.
probably be much more interesting.
Oh, yeah.
And it's in Vegas too, so we're definitely
It's
going.
in Vegas?
Yeah.
I think it's
Oh,
Vegas,
man.
right?
I'm not
I've never
100%
been to
certain,
Vegas.
but still,
I've
you're
never
gonna
been
get
to
people that are
Vegas
sloshed. Maybe be on some cocaine or something. You're just telling them about Nigel Thornberry.
Draft the cocaine.
Yo,
Hashtag draft the cocaine.
you know how I texted you like, hey, let's see if they'll send us out with some money and we have to bet our way back home or stay in food. Vegas the fucking perfect place to do that.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to do all that.
Well, no, I'm not saying bet our own money. I'm saying that they give us it. For
Yeah,
content. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? They give us
That's
an
fair.
allowance, like
That's fair.
$500 or some shit. Anyway,
Come back with more money.
Hit us up, Chad.
yeah, Chad, if you're watching,
Hey,
send the
Chad,
heavyweights to
Chad
Vegas.
won some money
Love you,
last
Chad.
night. He won some money last night betting on
Miami?
Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Miami fucking went at them
Yeah,
right
that
away.
was wild.
Yes.
Should we jump in? Because that's a little bit. There's a topic that's on there. Should we start from where we originally got?
Let's start from the start.
You want to start from the
So,
start?
where we going?
All right. This is what I
Mr.
got.
Point Man.
What'd you say?
As a Mr. Point Man.
I run point.
man. Oh, patiently.
Hey,
Mr. Point Man.
Mr. Point Man, look at me.
All right, enough of
I
that.
got the best prep you ever seen.
All right, come on, timeout. All right, 49ers defensive end. Arden Key is in town on a free agent visit. Ian Rappaport tweeted it this morning. He said, interesting, because this guy's supposed to have some hype around him. He's 6'5", 240 pounds, 33-inch arms. I put that in there because
you have to.
33 and a half inch.
33.5-inch arms. There you go. He's coming off a 6.5 sack season on no starts. The guy didn't start a single game, had 6.5 sacks. He's a third-round pick.
At LSU.
At LSU, yes. Yeah. What do you guys think? I'm pumped. I watched a little bit of tape on him, just highlights, really, not actual tape.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking pumped. This dude looks like he reminds me a little bit of Alden Smith, but I think it's just because he was in a 49ers jersey.
Yeah.
But he's got that look to him. You know what I'm saying?
Alden Smith was
6'5",
long, bro. I think
arms.
Alden Smith had longer arms than that, probably.
Yeah, Alden Smith was
he's
a
a monster.
He was also
Alden Smith. Before all of that.
Yeah, also crazy as fuck.
But yeah, I mean, I like it. Arden Key. I mean, that also gives us a lot more clarity heading into the draft. I think that's probably the biggest thing because beforehand you're kind of like, all right, this team needs edge rushers. If they sign Arden Key, they re-signed Charles Harris.
Yeah.
So
Quara might be coming back this year. Yeah.
So it kind of does put into question like this whole Kyle Hamilton thing, getting safeties. Like, I'm still an edge rusher, but it makes it interesting.
I was just talking to a Lions insider. You know, I won't put his name out there.
Ooh.
He wished a nominee.
Everybody knows who it is.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. He's literally sitting right there.
You're looking at him.
But he said that the Lions are pretty much a lock for Malik Willis.
A lock?
At 2. He said it's going to be like the least kept secret in the NFL.
What? Why does he know that? Why is he saying
It's just, everything they're doing. They re-signed Tracy Walker. They might be signing this guy. They re-signed their other edge rusher.
I don't think that points to Malik. I think this would point more to Hamilton than Malik Willis.
I mean,
I feel like either
he is favored in the draft.
Yeah.
But that's FanDuel.
Yeah.
But
Vegas knows some stuff.
Vegas knows,
some
bro.
stuff.
Vegas
man.
always knows.
But he's tied with Hamilton though as well. And I think this move today at the signing Arden, I think that's Arden Key.
Arden Key.
I think it points to a little bit more Hamilton than Willis. But
did they sign him or he's just
he's in visit. He's in town, but he's highly coveted, and this was his first stop.
My question, especially you guys can help me answer this, like with Brad Holmes, and we talk about on the morning show. Like my concern is not drafting a quarterback. Let's say you get Desmond Ridder at 34, all right, and Desmond Ridder doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Are we looking at Brad Holmes like with a side eye and saying, all right, dude, like you messed up big? No. But if you take Malik Willis at 2, I'm not saying he's going to be bad, but let's just say he's not what everybody at least thinks he is once he starts playing football. What are we looking at Brad Holmes like?
See, Scott Bischoff talked about this. He said, if you're going to swing and miss on a quarterback, this is the draft to do it because there's no elite super prospects. There's no one guy that you're going to be like, all right, I need him. This guy's a Hall of Famer. Yeah. And I would personally, I want us to trade back. I've been saying it the whole time. I want us to trade back. But if we were to take a quarterback, if you put a gun to my head and said the Lions are taking a quarterback this year, I would rather them take Malik Willis
I would agree.
2
Sure.
than wait until 34 to get Ritter or Howell or any of those guys.
Because you get your guy.
You get your guy.
You
get the guy that everybody looks at as the best quarterback in the draft. And you're not in a weak quarterback class, albeit, but it's still better than taking the 4th or 5th quarterback in a weak quarterback class. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you.
That's a good question. Like, would you rather take Willis at 2 or Ritter at 34?
Yeah.
Jeff?
I would rather wait and take a quarterback. At least then, if he doesn't work out, like, listen, I get the hype around Malik Willis. The guy is crazy athleticism, cannon of an arm. I get all of that before the draft. Now, what comes into the draft and then once he starts NFL games and starts playing, I don't know what Malik Willis is going to look like. I don't know what Desmond Ritter is going to look like. But my whole point is I would be more comfortable. Brad Holmes has nailed his first draft. He hit on your first round pick. Your job, get a starter. You don't have to get, there's not going to be Myles Garrett's. There's not going to be Chase Young's. There's not going to be Joe Burrows every year. But this year I get the draft class argument, but you can't miss on your first round pick. Like, I don't care what kind of draft it is. Like, if you're going to take Malik Willis, I'm sorry, I got to hold Brad Holmes accountable. Like, I absolutely have to. If he doesn't work out, I'm looking at Brad Holmes, even though I love him. But if it does, he's a hero.
Yeah.
So you don't.
If it does miss though, as long as the other picks are providing, I'm saying, like, throughout the rest of the draft, I feel like he's still.
But think about this too. When are the Lions going to have a pick like this? Number 2. And I get the bad draft to have it. Honestly, it is Lions-esque to get a number 2 pick in a draft with no, Myles Garrett, Chase Young, or a quarterback. But like that's the reality. Next year,
that really is so fucked up.
I know it's like pissing me off thinking about it. Yeah. But next year, you're going to be probably 10 to 15, hopefully 15, somewhere around there, 12. Like, there's not going to be a quarterback.
We're going to be top 10 again next year. Everybody's talking. I've been saying this for sure.
You think top 10 for
sure?
We're
going to be top 10 next year. We're going to win 5 games next year.
They'll have an opportunity to maybe trade up
8.
then. Yeah. Because I think there'll be better quarterbacks next year.
Exactly. I mean, I want them to trade back and then next year trade up and get Bryce Young.
Fuck that.
That's what I want.
You said fuck that?
I'm just not a fan of like, when you have a guy like Holmes who's like hitting, you know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
I want him to use every fucking pick he has because he's hitting on them. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to trade up and get a quarterback.
I mean, you don't have to.
You have to.
Well, I don't want him to reach.
You have to. You
absolutely have not. To. Why do you have to?
Because when do you get a good quarterback without either trading up to get him or trading your entire
if there's one there, you can,
one.
You can pull the trigger on him and then you go from there. I mean, like, you don't have to trade up.
If you want a good quarterback in the NFL, you have to either get him in the top 5 or you have to trade your entire future for an established veteran.
It's like the 49ers that they went up and got Trey Lance. Like, you see your guy, you go get him. So that's why I don't.
Yeah, it depends how much you believe in that guy.
100%. Yeah. Like, if you're going to sit pat and take Malik Willis at 2, like, that's fine. I'm not going to sit here and be like, horrible pick. Like, I'm obviously not the Scotts of the world or Brad Holmes in terms of evaluation. But all I'm saying is if you take Malik at 2,
you better work out.
Like, you better work out. I'm not going to sit here and say, well, the draft class wasn't that good, so you could reach at 2. Like, that's embarrassment. Like,
but if the draft class doesn't work out, because, like, hindsight, like, say he does take Malik Willis at 2, but then Hutchinson and all the other
let's say Hutchinson turns into like a 10 to 12 sack a year guy. Kayvon's like same
if
thing.
that happens, you could be on his ass. But if that doesn't happen, then you can't really be on his ass. Because, like
if Kyle Hamilton turns into an all-pro, would you sit up there and be like, you know what, Malik was fine?
Hindsight is 2020. What if they take Hamilton and he doesn't do shit? And then they take, the Falcons take Malik Willis at 8, and he's an all-star.
Yeah,
he's all Pro Bowler. Yeah. It's hard. That's why we don't have those jobs. That's why we're not Brad Holmes. That's why we're not a draft analyst. Because there is some gambling that goes into it. But you got to trust your gut. And like you said, if you see your guy there, if you love this guy, if it comes out that if the Lions take Malik Willis at 2, and Brad Holmes comes out and says, I studied this guy. I like his tape. I love him. He was my favorite pick for where we were at. I'm fine with it. Yeah. And even if he doesn't work out, I'm like, it is what it is. He, like we said, his first draft was amazing. This guy obviously knows what he's looking at.
Yeah.
And you can't predict a player to just be bad. You can't be like, all right, he's not going to do anything. So if they swing and miss, but they went full in, they did all their due diligence, they're looking into this guy. It is what it is, and I would be upset that we missed out on a better player, but it's like, again, it's not like we're missing out on a Chase Young or one of those type of guys that we know.
That we know so far. And that's what I want to ask you, like, Kyle Hamilton, Malik Willis. Mm-hmm. Like, who are you more comfortable with in terms of, because a lot of fans will say Malik Willis. Like, they're on board with it.
Yeah.
I know you're big on Kyle.
Quarterback. Yeah, I mean, that's tough. That's a tough question. I'm to the point, and I've been saying this kind of too, is like, I'm not really tripping over like who we take because of like the way this draft is. It's like, you know what I'm saying, like, no one's the person that does pop off the tape when you put on those. Obviously, Kyle Hamilton. Mm-hmm. Obviously, Aiden has his moments too, but like, I'd probably want Malik just because like getting a good quarterback is like truly something special. Like, kind of how Spence said, like, you see all these teams like fucking mortgaging their future to get there. Especially if you get one on a rookie deal, then you can sign some big names and put around them. You don't necessarily have to sign big names, but like, you could make trades for big names and afford them. You know what I'm saying? Like, having that quarterback on a rookie deal means so much. Like, the highest paid quarterback to win a Super Bowl was Matthew Stafford, and that was on a discount.
Yeah.
Because he got traded.
100%.
And it's like, it's just the bust potential of like, if you draft Kyle Hamilton and he busts, you're paying a safety. You're paying the third best or third most for safety in the league.
So that's actually false. And so when you look at the contract numbers, so like Kyle Hamilton would be the 18th highest paid.
If he's getting paid $9 million a year?
Yeah, he'd be the 18th highest paid and 7.
It's top 18.
Yeah.
Paid safety.
I mean, so everyone is saying that. Like,
where did you get those numbers?
You go by the rookie pay scale, and then you go look at the highest paid safeties. So the highest paid safety right now, I believe now is going to be, what's his name? Marcus Williams.
Yeah. In the bag.
Yeah, I'll go Google right now. Yeah, Bayard's up there. Obviously, Honey Badger's going to be up there too.
No, I don't think he's going to make that much. I think he's going to sign a 1-year deal for.
Yeah, people are linking.
It'll probably be more than Kyle Hamilton, but
yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, so that was complete bullshit. He'd be the 18th highest paid safety. But I'll pull it up right now. Actually,
if he's making $9 million a year,
he's gonna be $7 the first year. But yes.
And that's why I agree with the concept of drafting. You have a quarterback on a rookie deal. You can surround him with talent. I'm not going to argue that, dispute it. The only thing that I have worries about is that bust potential. Yeah. And Malik, let's face the reality of it. Like at Liberty, he was starting at Auburn. Then he got some issues there. I think Bo Nix took over the spot, or Jarrett Stidham. Then he transferred to Liberty. But still, now, there's that part of me that thinks you're going to take Malik Willis. That's your guy, dude.
Yeah. So actually, he'd be the 20th highest paid safety.
The 20th?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Malcolm Jenkins.
That's probably why
$8 million.
If you have a gun to my head and you're telling me Kyle or Malik, that's tough. I'll probably take Kyle just because.
Yeah.
I'm always going to value I'm talking about prospects. Malik's quite the prospect, but in terms of bust potential, I think there's less with Kyle than Malik.
For sure. And that's why I want to talk about the Arden thing is are they banking on it if Hutchinson isn't there, then they're going to grab Hamilton then? And here's the thing too, everyone bashing the Hamilton thing, that's really just our guy Adam here and some of the guys who like the what do you call it? Positional value.
Yeah.
But if you look at draft analysts from PFF to ESPN, McShay, Monsoon, and the other guy too at PFF, they have Hamilton there too.
Right.
I'm saying it's because he's fucking good and this class is weak. For every reason that I'm not trying to suck my own dick, but for every reason I said, you can take Hamilton. Yeah, but the highest paid safety, Spencer, I see you're looking $17 million Jamal Adams, $16 million Harrison Smith, then Justin Simmons, $15 million, Cardinals Budda Baker, $14, Eddie Jackson, $14.5 really. Kevin Byard, $14, Tyrann Mathieu, $14, but he's free agent right now.
He's a free agent. Landon Collins got cut.
Marcus Williams, $14, Jesse Bates, $12, John Johnson, $11, Justin Reed, $10. Logan Ryan, 10. Yeah,
You know what worries me, though? Where all those guys were drafted.
Why, though? If he's going to be good.
I know, I get you.
And he's not going to be the third highest.
But, my point is, and this is why, I'm going to die on this hill, edge rusher or bust. I don't want Malik or Kyle, or at least at 2. I'd rather have Kayvon Thibodeau punch me in the face, but that's who I'm taking. Yeah. But, again, the reason for that is, in my opinion, I love Kyle Hamilton, but I think you can get similar production out of a guy I like Jaquan Brisker. I like Nick Cross late. You can get him in the 3rd, 4th round. You can get are they get the same prospect? No, I'm not saying that at all. But in terms of being a solid starting safety in the NFL, let's say Kyle at his best, he's solid. Whatever, he gets you a couple interceptions a year. I don't know what his upside is. You don't know. It could be Hall of Fame-esque. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just say he's a
that's his ceiling. That's his ceiling. I'm saying is his fucking
of course
elite.
Yeah. But part of me, I'm not going to look so much into the fact there hasn't been a safety taken that high in 31 years. I'm not going to really take that because again, like you said, the draft class is so unique.
Yeah.
It's not like this is last year where you're taking a safety that high. This is a very unique draft class, but I would probably fall edge rusher at the end of the day. Even if I was looking between all those guys, but I like Kyle a lot. He's a good prospect.
He might not be the highest paid safety, or
he'd be the 20th.
But he'd be
the 20th highest paid safety. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because 10, 11, Tyrann Mathieu's for sure going to sign up there.
13.
Jesse Bates.
Look at these guys like Minka Fitzpatrick, $4 million a year. Derwin James, $3 million a year. Jonathan Abram, $2.8 million.
For sure, when they re-sign, guess
Terrell Edmonds, $2.6 million.
Yeah, they don't get the bag.
Lamarcus Joyner, $2.5 million a year.
And if Kyle Hamilton, when he gets up,
what does that mean though? I don't
what you can get that kind of talent. You can get a fantastic safety at a different, at cheaper.
If you think they're going to be that, but if this guy's going to be good for sure.
Right.
What's the issue with paying him $7 million?
I mean, we can't say he's going to be good for sure.
And that's the thing with
But I'm saying if you think that, Brett Holmes thinks that, yeah. Which, by the way, that's what he's projected to be. Is fucking good for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why he's projected number 2.
How much did Tracy Walker just sign for? How much?
$8 million.
$8 million a year.
But he got a lot of that guaranteed too. So who knows what the actual salary breakdown is? But
and Hamilton's the way that work contract works too is it starts at $7 million, but it'll go up.
Yeah.
By his 4th year, I think it is around 11 to 14 million, depending on your bonuses and shit like that.
So you're expecting him to progress, which again, that's what you expect out of all these guys. That's why I'm not going to look at if they want to take Malik Willis at 2. That's because people actually believe he'll progress like that. It's not like you're going to be paying Kyle, $14 million a year, and he's getting you 1 pick a year. Like, that's not what we're saying.
Okuda's going to be the second highest person on your payroll.
That's a different issue, and that's maybe where Lions fans are so off put by this idea because of Jeff Okudah at 3.
But that's why it does. That's why it doesn't happen in the NFL, though. I mean,
but it does.
They don't draft secondary players that high.
It's very uncommon.
Not at 2.
For a reason.
2 is and that's why trade back scenario would be ideal, but you can't. I mean, who's trading up?
It's all based on this thing too. Like it's like you said, you're going to die on the hill for edge rushers. I think Mafe, who could be there at 32, is just as good, if not maybe possibly a higher ceiling than Hutchinson.
I like Trayvon Walker.
Liked
him a lot for a while. Trayvon's good.
Die on the hill for an edge when the difference between the number 1 edge off the board to the 5th or 6th, not that great.
My reasoning is I would, aside from who it is, Kayvon, Aiden, whoever it is, I would rather pay a guy who can get after the quarterback that money. That's the most important thing to me. And I get Kyle's great, but if you can't get to the quarterback, Kyle's on an island. You know what I mean? And I know he's not individually covering guys, but it extends plays.
Doesn't matter how good your secondary is if you can't get to the quarterback.
Sure.
Right. So and I get your point about Boye Mafe. You're actually absolutely right, but that's just where I see it. I'd rather pay a guy, if I'm paying him, like you said, $14 million in the next couple of years as he gets more money. Got to get to the quarterback. That's just my ideology. Yours might be different, but Kyle is a fantastic prospect, so I can't really argue with you about him as a prospect. It's really not about that. It's about just positional value, and I want to get after the quarterback. That's my.
Ultimately, it comes down to how you feel about that player.
Yeah,
that's what it is. 100%.
The way I see it too is that we don't need a safety as much as we need an edge rusher.
Yeah, we've been last in the league the last 3 years.
Or a quarterback. I mean, obviously.
Damn near bottom.
And that's where the Arden Key thing comes in. They signed this guy. They re-upped Charles Harris. You got
some dogs out there.
But those are still not, game-breaking edge rushers.
Well, to be honest,
Charles had his best year 8 sacks.
Hutchinson is not really. That's why it's called a weak class. None of us know for sure.
Right.
But it's called the weak class because no one's expecting these guys to be game breakers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But who knows? Kayvon could be that guy. Or
Kayvon definitely could be that guy. Yeah. Maybe Hutchinson sure could be that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is Arden Key, the hype around him, he may be that guy.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Just the shit that I seen. And I didn't watch tape. I just watched highlights.
Yeah.
He looked damn good. 6.5 sacks without
I think they
starts.
Found him in the 2nd or 3rd round,
Third rounder, yeah.
So it's
it's...
So let's not draft anybody in the first
round. Just F those picks.
Let's just pass.
F those picks. No, yeah, it's the whole complicated scenario. Yeah, give me Cave on it too.
And that's this is the weirdest draft because there's no top 3 that are all right, these guys can't miss.
Yeah.
It's just not here.
Yeah. It is kind of weird.
Lucky Lions.
Yeah.
Another point actually to the Kyle Hamilton thing is on the sheet as well. David Ajabo, torn Achilles. Now he's gonna be available there late.
Can we talk about what the hell happened when he got injured?
That was fucked up.
Did you see that?
They just moved the ball and kept going.
Dude, he got injured at his pro day, and the guy who was running the drills came over, just picked up the football, and just walked by him. Everyone's just looking at him.
Just moved the ball 10 yards down the field and kept going.
What do you mean, to continue the drill going?
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up. And everyone kind of was just staring at it.
Know what happened, though.
Dude, he's on the ground, dude.
But that shit happens, though. It's not like...
But if he's on the ground in obvious pain,
and I don't expect him to be a medical expert. Just come over and be like, "You good?
Yeah,
are you
real.
okay?
At least
David?
take a second."
Yeah, but it's kind of like the Stafford thing. Like when the lady fell off the stage, what do you want him to do? Use his fucking Spidey powers?
It's different than that. Yeah, Stafford was hammered.
He was drunk. And he's probably not feeling that at the moment. But that guy's job is to run the drills. He's just he just aided on the.
I watched the video.
Player.
Look at this as he falls. Look at this.
I'm sure if
gets injured. Look at watch. He clearly holds his Achilles. He's holding it in pain. All right, and look at this guy. All right, yep, fuck you. Let me just walk by, get the football. All right. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really tripping, bro. I don't really know what you want.
There's more to that after that as well.
And I'm sure
it didn't show the full clip, but he showed him walking back, not even looking at David.
If in the Stafford situation,
maybe he's
if that was if that was a player or a player's wife or something like that, I'm sure Stafford would have went and helped.
Yeah, 100%.
It was some random.
And it was at Michigan's pro day.
Yeah, exactly.
It was at their own pro day.
Michigan player with a Michigan coach.
How the hell would he have helped?
What do you mean?
It's a 6-foot drop. It's a fucking how is that helping? You know what I'm saying?
What do you?
It's something.
When he's like, "You good?" You're like, "I'm healed."
Hey, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? It don't work like that.
Imagine when you're a kid, you fall off the bike. What if your
I'm sure he would have shown
dad
some
looked at you and
concern.
been like, "Hey." Not even acknowledge it, just kept walking.
Yeah.
Hey, this kid will handle it himself. Usually it's just common courtesy to go over and be like, "You good?"
Yeah.
Like you projected top 15 pick, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just, I don't know. I guess I'm not.
Like a great player for us, just helped us get to the college football playoff.
But
you're good.
And
you're lying
here's this, though.
And it's not a 6-foot drop like Stafford. He's lying on the floor, writhing in pain right in front of the guy.
We're watching this guy from his back, maybe in the front. He's like Winston, and so he can't see. Like, some people don't deal with injuries well. He's like, fuck, walking away. Like, I can't see that shit. Can't look at that shit. Or he just has to like walk away, cool off some steam. Like,
okay, then someone who's better in that area should have came over. Like there's 30, 40 people just like.
Well, for sure, whatever. Yeah,
like you watching a UFC fight. Like they're all looking at him on the ground.
Yeah.
Like,
oh shit.
What's going on?
The same shit though. It's like
even is it COVID though?
When someone gets hurt on the football field, what they do? No one's ever like fucking. Oh, let me rub you here.
Not players.
Yeah, but they're like.
But the training.
The people who know what the fuck they're doing, get over here.
Yeah, that guy didn't do that.
Well, he's not the fucking trainer, obviously.
Well, he could have waved him over. You just said that.
Well, time out. Everyone's watching the same fucking guy.
And why was nobody doing anything?
I just think you guys are making a fucking mountain out of a molehill.
No, I think it's just a dick move.
Dude, it is. Like, it's
to just grab the football and move and restart the drill.
Is it in that man's contract to go and help him? No. But, like, in my opinion.
I mean, he's overseeing him as a coach.
You get the football.
Yeah.
It's not like he didn't go over there. He got the football.
Yeah.
Shows you football is more important than player health. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't fuck.
I got more players to showcase. I'm only getting paid for 3 hours.
But to go on the conversation of Ajabo, where do you think he falls? That's the question. Like people.
Well, I hate to fucking be annoying, but this is where I would harp on the Hamilton thing a little bit more because now Ajabo falls, and obviously he's projected to go top 15 when healthy. Then you can get.
You are being pretty annoying.
It's all right. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But like,
stirring the pot.
But I'm just, I don't know. Fucking. Then you grab Ajabo late. Ajabo's there, 32, 34. I would not mind at all pulling that.
Stop trying to make Kyle Hamilton happen. Kyle Hamilton is not going to happen.
Hey, he's if on FanDuel
things
right
are just
now,
going in your way.
To happen.
Yeah. Things are slowly going.
To be honest with you guys, I don't want to like do this, but like I'm fucking mostly right about all the fucking like a lot of times with the fucking Taylor Decker shit. When you're at him like trade Taylor Decker. Fucking Penei Sewell, oh, he's a bust. They're fucking right in the I was like, nah, chill. Be patient. No, don't trade Taylor Decker. It makes no fucking sense.
Okay, listen, to be fair, the whole point.
I'm not, yeah.
There was a lot more that was going on during the season that made me think like that. But with Taylor Decker, you were right. But with this.
You also said Cade sucks.
I never say that. Chill,
I quoted. No, I'm just joking. No, with this, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. Honestly, could anybody be wrong? Like if I want Kayvon,
everybody could be wrong for sure.
If I want Kayvon and he's good and Kyle's good, like we're both kind of right because you were high on your guy. I was high on Trayvon. I was high on Kayvon. So it's just
Trayvon, Kayvon.
Now if he's a bust,
this motherfucker's trying to clown me when I'm right more than wrong.
No, you are right. You know your shit. You guys both know your shit. That's why I don't even. It'll all work out. We have different opinions. That's the most important.
I'm gonna go scrub the tape. Find every time Easy is wrong on a take. Make it.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying people try to clown me when I say some shit. I'm like,
no, you know your shit for sure.
Yeah, come on, dog.
It's just.
But Ajabo 32, 34. Would you guys? I mean, yeah,
I would take
right.
Him.
It's a fucking obvious, yeah.
And maybe I'm just listen. I'm already a fan of getting more edge rushers, the better for me. Like if I'm taking Kayvon Thibodeau and I want a safety. I've been taking safeties in my mock drafts on the show consistently at 32.
Yeah.
But if Ajabo's there, like best player available, like it's fucking David Ajabo. Like that's no question. And now how players are healing now,
it's like 6
months.
Like
Cam Akers, motherfucker came back in 6 months. Odell tore his ACL, came back, played well. He tore his other ACL.
Adrian Peterson tore his ACL, came back with an MVP season.
Yeah.
So I don't doubt. I mean, and Jeff Okudah with his Achilles injury, I feel pretty good about it. That he'll be back to decent form. I mean, at least complete form. So give me Ajabo. I'll be good with it.
Even my final form.
And if he's there at 32, you can wait to 34. Hopefully the 33 don't take him. But
I don't know. Yeah. It depends what they do. You know, if they take Kyle Hamilton or Malik Willis with that first pick, I'll take Ajabo. Yeah, but not if they sign Arden Key and take.
Oh well, hold on.
You know.
Yeah,
Trayvon Walker.
Hold up, I'm not taking into account Arden Key. All right, if we sign Arden Key, then maybe things change at the draft.
Yeah,
I'm a lot of edge rushers.
Ajabo's like, I don't know. He's a project, and he's injured.
He already is a project.
He didn't play. You know, he only played on pass rushing downs.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He's not a run stop player. He can't play coverage. You know, it's. So I mean, he's athletic enough to adapt for sure.
You gotta think though. You're getting him late. Like he had 11 sacks last year.
He's athletic enough to adapt.
Unlimited snaps, 11 sacks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like he's gonna be good.
Him and Aiden were big beneficiaries of that. They were both benefited.
Is he benefiting from playing opposite Aiden Hutchinson?
For sure, for sure they benefit from each other. But like for him, but for all the points he made though, and him not like being well versed in the sport of football yet to have done what he did, pretty fucking.
That's
impressive.
Was he a former basketball player?
No, he was he's from Africa. I think Ghana. I'm not 100% sure on the country, but he was living in Scotland. and he moved to the States when he was 15. So he just took on football around like that age. I'm saying like 15 years old. Like,
remember the last guy we drafted like that?
Beast.
Yeah, Ziggy Ansah. Who is it?
Got a little bit of Ziggy in him.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't care if they went edge back. I mean, I guess the Arden thing does change shit.
Yeah, Arden changes. I mean, that's again. You don't want you're gonna have like
got 4 on the team now.
Charles Harris. You got all these guys.
2 more.
To be honest, like I don't know what Arden's gonna be, but just for the fact that I could say I'm right, I hope the signing does happen, and then we.
This will be clipped. In about a month and a half.
You guys can troll me if you want, but to be honest, I don't care who we take it to. There's so many. I can connect the dots for fucking everybody.
Yeah.
From Jordan Davis to Malik Willis.
Yeah.
I can connect the dots to see like why.
Whether you disagree or not, it's inevitable.
You know what I'll tell you? I don't want.
Yes, I was just looking at that too.
I don't want Baker Mayfield on the fucking Lions, man.
I just got sick a little bit.
Not a chance.
These people like trying to like make the case for too like.
Oh, he's an awesome talent. If you could coach him up right, he'll be great.
You saw I posted, I said, I'll speak for all Lions fans when I say fuck no.
Yeah.
I got a lot of likes on that. People were commenting saying, that's just you. I'll take Baker.
Yeah.
I'll take Baker over Goff. Somebody said, what's the difference? I'll take him. That's the point.
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell are you doing? And one of them is trying to get up to be paid. Like, and you get the antic. At least Jared, you're paying him a lot of money. He's a middle of the pack quarterback, but he doesn't bring any BS.
At least
and you have to fucking trade assets to get him.
Yeah. Spencer, wait, that was underrated.
No, that was underrated.
Yeah,
I mean Baker's probably got a hot
definitely
too.
But it is crazy. Like,
shit, but and you have to give something up to get him. Like, dog, get
even
the
if it is
fuck
like a 6th-round pick, F that.
I don't want all those stupid Baker Mayfield commercials around Detroit.
Yeah, no, that would definitely. Yeah,
and he's getting injured a lot. When has Jared Goff suffered that many injuries in a season?
And like with what the Browns over the past 3 years have been such a better team than the Lions.
Yeah.
And if he hasn't been able to put them to the next level, what makes you think he's going to do anything with the Lions?
100%.
And here's the argument people are making. They're giving the 2020 numbers or 2021 numbers and like the fact that they won a playoff game. But here's the thing. Like you said, Spence, fucking elite offensive line, elite running back.
Yes.
2 good fucking running backs. You have Kareem Hunt after him.
Yeah.
He beat a Pittsburgh team that was
great defense.
Fragile.
Austin Hooper.
Yeah.
David Njoku. Oh, you want to get to the receivers?
Yeah.
Odell Beckham.
Jarvis
Landry.
Yeah.
Donovan Peoples-Jones looked pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Rashad Higgins.
Miles Garrett.
And then you got Miles Garrett.
Yeah, brought him. That was like
Miles Garrett on the other end. Like, bro, Denzel Ward, the quarter spot.
Dog.
Joe Hayden.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up. And he still only threw. I'm not yards on everything.
Their team was loaded.
Yeah, dude, still only 3,500
he had
yards.
game manager numbers.
People had them.
Yeah,
game manager numbers.
Over the past 2 years, every time Browns are a Super Bowl contender this year. Browns are a Super Bowl contender this year. They were the worst team in their division last year.
And with a similar roster, and I went back to 2019 to get some numbers: 22 touchdowns, 21 interceptions.
Yeah. No thanks.
And people want to pull the, well, he was injured. Okay, well, that's the point.
No, that was
And
2019. I don't
puss.
think he was hurt in 2019, was he?
He's a little puss.
2 years ago, no, he wasn't. Back in 2019. Last year he was injured, threw a lot of picks, but
yeah,
like I liked the attitude for a little bit, like when he planted the flag at OSU.
I love that. That was cool. Mind at all.
But he just seems like a bitch, dude.
That clip you tweeted with him grabbing his nuts.
Yeah,
I was laughing.
I like that shit. I don't care about this. To play with him, I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I thought it was funny, but as a player, I can't take him
Matthew
serious.
Stafford can't read a defense when he was in Detroit. Baker can't read a fucking book. Like that shit is awful.
He can't read an audio.
I want to 50 challenge him. Hey, read a couple chapters.
Damn, that's
Harry Potter.
I'm not saying
and
that.
I'll bet you $1 million.
If you come, you got to scrap him. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I got your back, though.
Baker? Baker?
Yeah, we beat the shot Baker.
Yeah,
he's like 5'10".
I don't care. He's a little.
Man's first name is Baker.
Sam wants to fight Baker.
His middle name is Reagan.
Yes.
Baker Reagan Mayfield?
Yeah, and he signed his full name on that press release.
Signed Baker
Reagan Mayfield. I don't like it here.
It's too much, man.
They're shopping better quarterbacks than me.
Yeah.
Can you please just put me somewhere else?
And his wife was on Twitter all season going off at people. Like,
you know who I never see on Twitter?
I don't want another.
Except for when she's doing supermodel swimsuit photo shoots.
Oh, man.
Jared Goff's girlfriend.
Yeah, we got to find her IG.
We got to put her on the heavyweights.
It's not like Patrick Mahomes' wife.
She got some heavyweights on her.
She's got some heavyweights.
She got the heavies.
Oh, dude. Patrick Mahomes has, like, top 10 worst wife of all time. She is scary.
Did you see the, and I don't want to change the subject, but, like, Juju and his brother Jackson posting, like, we got to post together. We got to make a TikTok together.
I fucking knew it.
He tweeted or he posted on his Instagram. I'm like, God damn it. I feel for Patrick.
Yeah.
But with Baker, hell no.
Patrick Mahomes' wife, have you seen the video of his wife and his brother, like, doing shit in the camera and they have the Nazi zombie noises in the background?
No.
Dude, it's so funny. Like, she'll be like, and it's like, rah, rah. She's like moving around. That shit is so funny.
That's
dude.
how we views him, dude.
It really
all
is.
day.
I feel bad for that guy, man.
I think to put up the numbers he's put up with that BS at home,
She must give some mean throat.
something.
Oh yeah.
She must
Probably makes
Something.
those noises while she's sucking.
Yeah,
dick.
she probably. She has to.
Sounds like a fucking
She has
bird.
to give him that Gawk Gawk 9000.
That
Like,
Glock- yeah,
for
that Glock
sure.
9000.
there's no
sure.
other way you can put up with that shit, man.
For sure. Actually, there was like a video of them like at a basketball game,
Yeah,
and he looked mad annoyed with her.
yeah.
He was
I
like,
did see that.
And she-
yeah, the
She
Texas
like, looks
Tech
at her
game.
friend. She's like,
What's his problem?
"Yeah, wow."
Dude,
Yeah.
how do you, that guy doesn't? Patrick doesn't seem like a guy you could piss off. Like
Yeah, he seems pretty chill.
like pretty
Yeah.
cool tempered. So
Humble turtle.
if you're pissing him off, something's wrong.
Humble turtle.
That's what he seems like to me.
Is
I
that
don't know,
a
he
thing?
gives me turtle vibes. I don't know.
No, definitely,
Damn.
definitely.
That's a Firewolf fence from Rajon. He'll come after you.
Oh,
Some
dude,
shit like
Rajon is the original. Is the OG turtle. Yeah,
Yeah.
He'll try to spit on me if I call him a turtle.
that. Real quick, what do you guys think his like trade value is? Like, what do you think he ultimately gets moved for?
Baker.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
Fifth
let's
round
take this as it is.
Fifth rounder.
Carson Wentz just went for 2/3.
Uh-huh.
Matt Ryan just went for 1/3.
Fifth round pick.
Baker Mayfield, yeah, 5th round, 4th.
Because you got to
round
think
pick.
too.
2/3.
He has 1 year.
Or some
He has
shit.
1 year. So
Yeah.
whoever's paying him, it's you get him for 1 year, and then you got to pay him. So that's also going to take into account what they pay for him. So
And
This is the
also,
last year in his contract.
yeah,
Nobody's
he's getting
trading
paid
for him.
$18 million, and then you have to sign him. It's
Nobody's
fifth year.
trading for him. You're not giving up a piece in your future for 1 year of Baker Mayfield unless you're an
Unless you're
idiot.
certain, unless you
Yeah.
want to sign him. But who the hell?
and my boy is one of the people trying to make the argument, and then I pulled up who's their backup they had.
Case Keenum?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Case
Fucking
Keenum was a dog.
Same numbers, if not better, in the
oh.
absence of Baker.
He felt better.
Yeah.
Like when you watch the games and Case Keenum's in there, you're like, all right, this team could win.
Yeah.
And
They
Baker
did.
gets out there
Undefeated
and
with
it's
Case
just
Keenum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they beat us this year with Case Keenum?
No, that's Baker.
No, it was with Baker.
That was
Baker
Baker, okay.
barely outdueled fucking Tim Boyle.
Yeah,
That's
In
who it was.
Cleveland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who it was.
There's another quarterback trade. There's another quarterback trade today that we talked about just now. Matt Ryan, that 3rd round pick, that leaves the Falcons without a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they're become a trade partner for the Detroit Lions?
everybody's
Go up and
talking
grab them
about
Malik Willis?
Marcus Mariota. Big chatter about Marcus Mariota to the Falcons.
I did see that. Yeah.
I could see that, but I could also see them wanting Malik Willis. You know, somebody's gonna want a quarterback. You know, it shit doesn't happen ever where they just don't go quarterback. Well, what's a
true.
quarterback? We got a quarterback.
You need a
for you,
quarterback.
man. Come on.
Quarterback league.
And so I would love for Brad Holmes to just be like, oh, yeah, Malik Willis for sure. Number 2, Malik Willis. So the Falcons trade us.
Yeah. Falcons
Their
are
pick.
at number 8 in
What
the draft.
picks do they got?
8 would be great.
Yeah. So they're at 8. Let me check. You want to check their second round?
They only have the 1 first round?
I believe they only have the 1 first round, but let me check real quick.
Because I know Carolina was talked about, but they have a 6. They have the 6th overall pick, and they don't have another
Yeah.
pick to like 100 and
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's tough. But
mean,
if
if we
Atlanta
can
has assets,
We can get 2 first round picks. I'm
do
down.
you think teams will be willing to move that type, like for another first round pick to trade up for?
You have to.
Just for,
they
like, this
should-
class?
They should accept nothing less than
Okay.
another first round pick.
I would love it.
You know,
I would love it.
That's doing.
Well, especially if we're
business.
going back to 8. What is it, 8?
Yeah, and
then
then we
yeah.
could get Trayvon Walker at 8, or possibly Thibodeau,
Jermaine Johnson.
Jermaine Johnson.
You can get somebody at 8, and you'll
Yeah.
feel way more
Or
comfortable.
not Nakobe Dean.
Devin Lloyd,
Devin
Devin
Lloyd,
Lloyd.
he'll be there. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Jordan Davis,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't
Drake
see,
London.
See, these names don't sound as crazy.
Those sound better.
Look at they all
exactly.
sound good.
Those
at 8.
guys
They
sound
all
better.
Sound good
All of
at
them
8.
sound good.
Those
at
guys
eight.
sound
Yeah.
better at 8 than what we were talking
They all
about at 2.
sound
That's
good
for
at
sure.
8. I would take
I
any
agree.
of those guys.
100% agree. Yeah, I mean, shit. Maybe they become. I mean, they'd have to give up. I don't know. We have to see. It is a weak draft class, but
And what picks do they have after that? You said
so they have the
Isn't that
second
like just a quick little
second round, 43 overall,
43.
58 overall. So they have 2 second round picks.
Maybe
So
give us
actually,
another first and then
would
Take
you-
the
I would-
first and both seconds.
I would do that. Would you?
just get the haul. Yeah,
I'll do that.
of course.
I think. Yeah, I think. I mean, am I
Then
tripping?
we could get David Ajabo and Christian Watson, and we still have 34, and whatever our last pick in the second
Yeah,
round
take a
is.
good linebacker.
Here's the only thing where I think we may have hurt ourselves, and people were actually kind of going at me on Twitter for this, but like, we signed both Tim Boyle and David Blau.
Yeah, but dude, those
I think that signals that we're
means
not going to
nothing.
take Malik
You can
Willis.
cut
Means
those guys.
nothing.
You
They're-
can cut.
for sure can
maybe
cut
not
them.
They're
Tim Boyle,
cuttable.
but-
They're practice squad. They're
yeah,
But
David.
for like to shine it like you want Malik Willis, like I don't think you make those moves if
Yeah, but-
if you're trying to show that you want Malik.
Yeah, you probably don't sign 2 quarterbacks.
Exactly,
But
you know what I'm saying?
like I get if you sign 1, it's like all right, you can cut the guy. But 2 of them, it's like it does
Yeah.
make a little more questionable what the hell they're doing. But Hey, maybe Atlanta or maybe Carolina. Some team's going to be desperate enough that is on the hot seat. Arthur Smith isn't on the hot seat, but definitely Carolina with Matt Rule. He's on the hot seat.
I can't believe Matt Ryan won an MVP.
Bro, I was just saying that in the room, and I do have like some shit that like is out of the norm. Like I don't think Matt Ryan's all that. People are like, we won MVP, but I'm like, yeah, when he had fucking Julio Jones and Kyle Shanahan, without those two, he just really had big numbers because of Julio. He hasn't really done nothing sexy since then.
Yeah.
Are you looking at his numbers now or something, Spence?
No, I was just in the TD chat.
Oh.
And that's why
Matt Ryan's numbers?
I'd agree with you. I mean, Ryan's not Matt Ryan in the Super Bowl. Obviously, if he would have won that, maybe you got a little bit of credibility.
But that's what he does, dude. Matt Ryan always chokes.
And that's why I'm saying he has a fucking nickname, Matty Ice. Like what?
When is he ice?
Let's check this out.
Like, Matty melted. He's Matty melted.
2016, his MVP year.
He had big numbers.
He was 70% completion percentage.
Yeah.
4,900 yards, 38 touchdowns,
Matty Ice because of that
7
season.
picks. That's a great season.
Balling.
38 touchdowns, 7 picks. Let's see.
Like Aaron Rodgers numbers.
2018, was that the year they made the Super Bowl?
I think the year he won MVP is when they went to the Super Bowl.
2016?
Yeah.
Might have been, that long ago. Unless you look it up to fact
check
it.
He won the MVP the year they went to the Super Bowl.
I know that much. I don't know what year off the top of my head.
2018, he had, again, 70% completion, started 4,900 yards.
Oh, that's straight.
35 touchdowns, 7 picks.
That might be the Super Bowl year then.
I think it was 2018.
Wait, so 2016 he had 4,900?
Yes.
So he was balling.
2016 he was MVP.
All right, well then you know what? I'll backtrack then.
So he won MVP and then 2 years
2018,
later made the Super Bowl.
Wait, when did he win? So he won MVP in 2016?
2016 he won MVP.
I think Kyle Shanahan was still working with him when he won that, when he had the big numbers in MVP. You're right. So
they were only 7-9.
Or was he with Washington still? I'd have to look.
Yeah, 2016 season.
They went to the Super Bowl?
No, 2016 season they.
Yeah.
They went to Super Bowl 2016.
23.
Yeah, so the year he won MVP. Okay, that's why I remember it being that too.
lead.
Yeah, but the last 2 years,
Still
so
good.
they went 4-12 and 7-10, and he had 4,500 in 2020, 4,500 yards, 26 touchdowns, 11 picks. 2021, 3,900 yards, 20 touchdowns, 12 picks.
Jeez.
So not as many touchdowns, but he didn't have
12 picks. 20 to 12 is like bad.
Yeah,
20 to 12 this year.
Julio or
you're throwing to Russell Gage.
Calvin Ridley.
Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts was great this year. Rookie though.
But 12 picks is
but he always used to have Roddy White.
And they didn't have a run game too.
Yeah.
I mean, who's running the ball? Cordell Patterson, but he's also he's most receiver. I mean, he was doing a lot in fantasy this year for me. But
all right, we're because we do our shows like every 3 times a week or twice a week, Jeff. I know you talked about this in your show, but actually we take this either way. We can talk about the Stafford commercial, or we can talk about Devontae Adams trade. What do you guys want to talk about first?
Let's talk about the Stafford commercial.
Stafford commercial?
Yeah.
That's what Spencer's excited about. What's your take on that?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was funny. I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it. My dad said when we watched it, he was like, "Oh, he must think he's dreaming." Woke up and living in L.A.,
doing commercials,
won the Super Bowl, getting paid millions and millions of dollars.
LeBron giving him shout outs.
LeBron giving him shout outs.
I had to perform when you were in here.
Finally getting national recognition. AT&T commercial. I mean, it is what it is, dude. He won the Super Bowl. He deserves a commercial.
Sure.
And he shouted us out. I mean, I understand that script is probably written for him.
Yeah.
So it's not like he was like, all right, I'm going to talk about the Lions in this commercial.
That is dope that
But
it's creative.
It wasn't malicious or anything.
No, it's funny. I thought it was hilarious.
Were people mad because Neil was talking like
people were mad? Yeah.
I don't get that.
I don't know, man.
Why.
People
what's the case for being He's gone. He's already gone.
It's just, dude. I mean, we've seen
basically comparing us to a BlackBerry. Actually, I did see that.
We've seen the state of Detroit fans when we
were
downtown, so.
I mean,
you know what? Yeah, good point, Spence. Fucking, we saw you, Nigel Thornberry lovers, and fucking Adam Bay doing.
Those are probably the same people that are mad.
Yeah,
it's just
those type of
But still,
I hold it against the guy.
I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was really funny.
We're starting to see more this year, specifically out of Matthew Stafford and his personality. That we really haven't seen it all because of LA. It opens everybody up. I mean, it's going to open obviously Matthew Stafford up, big market. He's going to courtside games, the Lakers games. He's going on late night shows. He's doing commercials.
Won the Super Bowl.
Won the damn Super Bowl. Was the best quarterback all year in the fourth quarter. Deserves it. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm not mad. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was funny.
12 years. I'm like, yeah, that's facts. Yeah. Did I sense any lies?
And he was like, you loved every minute of it.
Yeah,
you know,
right. Exactly. He still ended up throwing love.
Yeah, that's why I like. Is like there's like a little bit shout out to us a little bit. Like he didn't shout out Detroit like everybody else.
Yeah, it's not like
known for getting shit
out. It's not like he was like you threw away your shitty phone you had for 12 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
It's like you throw away your old phone you had for 12 years that you loved every minute of. It's like
because he could have easily been like, oh fucking thank God I'm not in Detroit. Like fucking look, I won a Super Bowl the first year after. Like no, he was like I loved every minute of it.
And what did he say was wrong? It was a life-changing move.
Nah,
he's a Super Bowl champion now. Cemented himself as a Hall of Famer.
Facts.
Like it's.
The LeBron shout out was verification.
LeBron's dude.
Yeah, I mean,
LeBron's as fair weather fan as it gets.
Yeah, but it's still verification. LeBron's like, I had to show up for you.
Yeah,
dude had 50.
Yeah,
when he came
when
in.
he dropped 50.
He said, yeah, when you show up, I gotta put on a show.
Yeah, like that's verification.
That's pretty cool.
That's
LeBron's just a kid from Akron, though.
All right, this one I put in here because I actually just had to like. This is like a week old, I know. But I just had to clear that we didn't talk about it on our show. And I just wanted to like, I'm just again embarrassed by Detroit Lions fans celebrating Davante Adams leaving the division like it means anything. Fucking Aaron Rodgers is still a fucking dog. That's the guy you celebrate if he leaves the fucking division.
Who's he gonna throw the ball to?
Fucking they have what 2 first-round picks and a second-rounder. But I got scared. Imagine fucking Jameson Williams falls to them. Aaron Rodgers or fucking Jameson Williams.
I know, I get you. I get you, but he ain't no Davante Adams.
But was
That's the point of celebrating.
But there's no point in celebrating. You look at the numbers.
Give me the numbers.
Aaron Rodgers' best season? 2011. 2011. 4,643 yards, 45 touchdowns and 6 interceptions.
Yeah, that's when he had
Davante Adams didn't come until
Jordy Nelson and all those guys.
Jordy Nelson, Greg Jennings, Donald Driver, Randall Cobb.
But to your guys' point, that's not Davante Adams.
But they're all 2s. Those guys are 2s.
Those guys are great.
The guys they have now, 3s and 4s.
But they're not Davante. It's the
3s
same
and
shit.
4s.
Jordy Nelson is we'll
go depth chart.
I think Jordy Nelson's a dog because of Rodgers, though.
Definitely helped.
I don't think Jordy Nelson goes.
Is Allen Robinson going to be not Allen Robinson? Excuse me, Allen Lazard. Is he going to be a dog this year?
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
If they get Valdez back,
people
that's
say
a
they're
piece.
good, but those guys are like fucking like third-string receivers.
Exactly.
They're fucking scrubs.
Exactly.
And that's my point. Like, and I know you have this stat.
Makes them look good.
You have this stat. Is it the 7-0 without Davante or something like that?
Yeah, they're also 7-0 without Davante.
And I want to address that too.
Go ahead.
And Colin Cowherd made a point, and I need to kind of piggyback off his point because it's kind of how I feel as well. And he made a point which I thought was hilarious, talking about his wife.
Cowherd's super biased against Rodgers, though. But keep going.
Listen to me here, all right, and just tell me what you think about this. Same with the audience. Let's say you're engaged or you're married, you have your wife, all right. If your wife leaves the house for a weekend, you're good. You can take care of it. You can keep up. You can do everything that usually she'll do for a weekend, all right. And that's kind of the Aaron Rodgers thing with 7 games. All right, you can take care of it, handle business. How about 17 games without Davante Adams? How about 2-3 months without your wife?
Yeah.
Now the house is getting messy. Now crap's getting like dirty that you didn't expect to get dirty beforehand. Now you got a lot more messes to clean up. That's kind of how I feel about Davante. Like, as good as that sample size looks, 17-game season, man, you have a first-round pick as your number 1 receiver.
Good luck.
So
Good luck.
I'm on Stat Muse right now.
Still going to win some games, but it ain't going to be.
He's actually 10-1 without him.
In his career, right?
Yeah, in his career, 10-1 without Adams, and obviously had all the shit he did before. Like, it means nothing. Like, Aaron Rodgers is gonna ball. That's the guy I celebrate.
He's gonna put up numbers.
It doesn't mean nothing, bro. You can't say taking the best receiver in the league off of a team means
the game planning changes. You can't.
If it were any other team, yes, but with Aaron Rodgers, he's still gonna fucking do his thing. He did his thing before him. He's gonna do his thing after him. He did his thing without him. 10-1 without him. And here's the stats.
Like, there's a reason why Aaron chucked that ball up on 4th down at the end of the playoff game at Davante. I mean, when he saw Allen Lazard open, he's like, F it. I got the best receiver.
The Packers are still going to be a good team, and Aaron Rodgers is obviously still a good quarterback. But not having Davante Adams is big, dude.
It's not a lot to celebrate. I get what you're saying. Like, we shouldn't be like, we have a chance to win the division now. Like, it hurts them, but they're still going to win some games.
Hurts them, yeah. But
what's their max on amount of games they'll win? I'll say they won't win any more than 11 games. That's my prediction.
Put it to you this way.
They ain't going to win more than 11 games.
Put it to you this way. We had Calvin fucking Johnson.
100%.
And didn't do shit.
Right. So you're right. It says a lot about
receivers are like, they're not like, know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't really value receivers like that high, even if it's a Davante Adams.
But it's tough to
nice
compare.
To have.
It's tough to compare those organizations. But I get what you're saying. It's like dropping Calvin with Aaron and then taking him off. I think it would hurt him. Yeah. I mean, it hurt him. You know what I mean? Like, if you gave Aaron Rodgers Calvin Johnson the last 5 years and you took him off this year, I mean,
no matter how good you are, anytime you lose your best option, and if he's one of the best receivers in the game, it's gonna hurt.
It can hurt, but it's not like celebratory. It's not like, oh, let go.
I mean, it's better than them keeping him.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm happy that they pissed him off enough to where even they offered him more money because of the tax difference, and he's like, "Fuck you guys, I'm out." Like, I love it.
I think I'd rather them keep them because it puts them in fucking cap disarray. Then they're kind of like, "Fuck
that." I don't want any of our secondary players lining up against that man on a weekly basis.
One of the best players in the NFL on our opposite team.
Dude, I don't fuck it. It's a team game though. Like we did beat them obviously last game of the year. We fucking played them pretty well the first half until we started coming down with injuries.
Well, we can't guard Adams, dude. I don't think anybody can. But that's kind of. But I'll feel more confident this year going into like if I know, all right, we got to guard their first round pick, whoever it is. I don't know who they're going to take.
Oh shit,
first round pick.
The one lost, Rodgers went out too. Actually, it was against Detroit. 2018.
So neither of them played in that game.
So Rodgers threw the ball 5 times before going out in that game.
So so it kind of stands the point. He's undefeated, really, truthfully. When he's playing the entirety of the game, Devontae's not there, but we'll see.
Like you guys are celebrating, and I just think you're gonna get your hearts broken when it's like, oh fuck, he's still dicking us.
Hey, I don't expect us to win because they don't have Davante Adams. I still expect us to lose to Aaron Rodgers and the Packers
because he's that good.
But it's just that's a factor that plays into it. Yeah. It's
like cleaning. Hey, have your wife leaves, you're cleaning the house.
Yeah.
Give me 10 games, I can keep it clean.
Yeah.
Give me 17. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's going to affect the record. That's 100%.
Yeah.
Like how much it affects, it's a different conversation. Probably 2-3 games.
Worse than it was 2 games. Yeah. Undoubtedly.
Because they lost other guys on that team too.
Yeah.
Zadarius Smith gone.
Which actually, it came back out that he didn't actually sign that thing with the Ravens.
They did. He didn't agree with it.
I think he's still on the market. I'm gonna look it up actually while you guys talk.
But no, that kind of goes back to my point. It's the Packers losing. You know, there was a graph that someone respectable in the NFL came out with, and it's all
team improvement.
Yes, you saw it where Green Bay was the Lions are the only team that stayed put or increased a little bit. So I like it.
But 2 first-round picks, like the amount of receivers like that we've been talking about. Like if he gets Jameson Williams, I'll be fucking hurt. They have $20 million cap. Sign Odell.
They don't draft receivers though.
I mean, they're going to this year.
They'll take a corner.
They have to this year.
Yeah, true. Their hands are tied this year. No. And this is what pisses me off about the Packers.
They signed Julio?
They never addressed that receiver position, and now they're paying for it. Yeah. They never did. They were like, hey, listen, we got Devontae. We got Devontae. We got Devontae.
Because you got a first and a second. And then Devontae was a second.
But they never, like right now.
Oh, you're talking about losing Devontae?
Ass.
Yeah.
Like if we lost, like when we lost Calvin, you found a way to not only draft well, but you were able to get other guys through trade or whatever. I want to see what the Packers do. I think it's going to be interesting. Who they get. You know, maybe it's Julio. Probably going to Tampa, though. But we'll see.
You think so?
Yeah. I think Tom's going to recruit him all the way down
Russell Gage is already in Tampa.
They'll say fuck it.
I guess anybody could kind of end up in Tampa right now, yeah.
Because Julio, best spot would be cool to see Julio and Aaron Rodgers play together, but I don't want him in Green Bay.
Oh, fucking Antonio Brown.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Antonio Brown's not going to play.
Imagine Antonio torching the Lions.
Maybe.
AB.
Actually, I would love for Antonio Brown to go to the Packers. Have those two idiots.
He would derail him. He would fucking derail him.
Antonio Brown and Aaron Rodgers in the same locker room, talking about their feet together.
Taking off his shirt, Ford Field.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'd derail him. I think that would suck. Antonio Brown.
I would not want him lining up against Jeff Okudah for Achilles injury.
Antonio Brown makes a difference. Antonio Brown's all cold.
Antonio Brown makes more of a difference than Davante Adams?
Oh, no. Let's not go there. You have to think about it?
Dog, Antonio Brown's good as fuck.
So is Davante Adams.
Wait.
No, they're both good as fuck.
Devontae fucking Adams.
Devontae at his peak versus Antonio Brown at his peak.
We're all talking at our peak. I'm talking about
we're talking about right now.
Yeah, I get you. Like body of work, Antonio Brown got a body of work.
Antonio's still fucking good. I mean, I don't know, man.
He's good.
It still sucks. It would suck.
It would suck either way.
It would suck.
Yeah, I agree with you. But Antonio Brown ain't number 1.
And I'm not saying like fucking like. I'm just saying don't celebrate it. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you got some.
I know you obviously
we're still cooked
would rather not have Davante Adams on the team.
For sure.
But yeah.
Imagine if you were arguing that.
It doesn't really, in the long scheme of things, we're still going to lose to the Packers. They're still a better team than us.
1,000%. Yeah. That's where I'm at with it.
Minnesota will be the best team.
That's right.
Trying to get some hoops, man. And Jeff, you got a take on this one.
Hoop.
So obviously March Madness has started. You know, a lot of the guys we're projected to pick, or if we get number one or whatever we land, like a lot of the stars, next generations of stars are on national TV being presented during the March Madness, and some people are pulling out on your boy Jabari Smith.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Pause. Yeah, pause.
Actually, yeah, pause. Pause on that.
Depending on where we land, like if we get number one, I don't know if I would consider Jabari Smith.
No, I agree with you. Pick. Nobody here, would you argue? Chet's number one.
Yeah.
Chet should be number one on all draft boards.
Yeah.
Now, what pisses me off about people, and this isn't just in general about all sports, recency bias. I hate it so much, and it's a big part of sports because we watch things.
Best team in the NCAA.
Yeah, well, listen, we look at Jabari Smith all year. Everyone's, oh wow, you know what he's doing as a freshman. Really, the only true star player on that Auburn team doing body of work. He was the number one player on a team that was the best in the country for a while. Yeah. And now they lose to a Miami team. And let me explain something to you for people who actually know what's going on when you're watching the game. All right, Miami's running an and one box or a box and one defense. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Box and one defense. It's 4 players around the free throw line and 1 player specifically on the star player. Yeah. So, like for example, Miami would put 1 player on Jabari and have 4 in the box. So it's pretty much have your other teammates beat me.
Yeah.
Your other teammates have to beat me. I'm not letting Jabari Smith beat me. And Jabari isn't a playmaker like that where you can put him in these situations, and maybe that's a fault. He'll learn that, but he's not a playmaker like that to where if you put him in those situations, he can create for others. Maybe if you put a Cade Cunningham in that type of defense, he's like, give me it. You know, I can work this defense. Jabari Smith struggled against that defense. They knew right away off the bat, your teammates are going to have to beat us, Jabari, and they didn't. No one showed up. Jabari didn't show up, of course, but this is what and he did get yammed on. But this is what I value about Jabari. All right, what are you when shots aren't falling? I always say that. Yes. Jabari gave me 15 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 steals.
Yeah.
So you're telling me a guy that can come out, even if he's not shooting the ball, he's a perimeter player. And by the way, that box and one defense, it's most effective around perimeter players. Like if you're a post player, you can find a way to score. Jabari's on the perimeter. It basically was a perfect way to defend Jabari.
I took coaching basketball in college.
And they I know what it is. Okay, he's good. He knows. He knows.
All right, I have a question then. If it's a box and one defense, isn't it still one-on-one?
No, one player.
Yeah, it's like you each got your own. It's kind of more of zone.
It's like zone.
There's a one-on-one in a zone for that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, like if you're Jabari, I'm guarding you, and everyone else is just pretty much kind of like floating, like guarding, like it's a zone, but they're like let your teammates like they'll contest a shot, but we're looking at Jabari.
It's a zone to double him if he comes in his
like
zone.
They were double teaming. He was getting doubled. I mean, he was clearly like freaking out in that game. He had no idea what was going on, but that's the reality of it. You're the number one option. It's tournament time. Got to show up, and
our boy failed to do so. Our boy Nick Leach dropped a number on me too in the room as well. Like he's shooting under 40% within the 2-point field goal range. That's not good.
But hold on. Before everyone gets ahead of themselves, where's he shooting from 3?
What do you mean?
Where is he shooting from 3? What's his percentage? Off the top of my head, it's 40% at least. Yeah. So you're telling me it's a guy who's shooting mostly from the perimeter player.
Yeah.
He's not taking shots within 5 feet from the basket. That's where the Chet Holmgrums. He's great from the 3-point line. Chet, great finisher. Chet can finish around the basket. That's why you're seeing 60-70% damn field goal percentage. Yeah. Jabari's a perimeter player. So as much as I agree with it, don't buy so much stock into that stuff because, again, it's about him being the sole option on Auburn. Shots are going to be up. And what happens when shots are up? Efficiency goes down.
But if Chet's gone, who do you take?
Chet's gone?
Yeah.
Not even blinking twice, Jabari Smith. Not even blinking.
After watching, because at that point, he's just like an elite role player. Like he's like a Rashard Lewis is what I was saying to you earlier.
Jabari Smith?
Which Rashard Lewis, nice piece, right?
Right.
But am I taking a number 2 over like Paulo? Because Paulo can ball too.
But
I'm taking Jaden Ivey.
I love Jaden. I would take Jabari or Jaden over Paulo. And let me tell you why.
Me too.
Because with Paulo, his game, and he can expand it, of course, but right now in college, what I'm seeing, there's a couple issues. He's a fantastic scorer. Can't take that away from him. He can score the basketball. Can't shoot, and I'm not talking about shooting at all. He can't shoot free throws. Yeah. Like if you can't shoot free throws, at least like he missed some down the stretch in that MSU game. I thought it was going to cost him. Yeah. But I really did, and that's where my struggle. Like if Paulo is having, let's say Jabari, bad shooting night, plays defense. Paulo, he plays some defense, but he
played great defense.
There's more. He did.
Michigan State.
He did step up.
And in the same argument though for Jabari, I'm sure defenses are paying much more attention to Paulo when they play Duke as well.
No. Hell no.
Duke has better.
Duke has 4 guys that are going to the NBA this year.
Yeah.
So honestly, Paulo's the number 1 option. No.
He's what he might be, but there's like, let's say there's Paulo at 18 points, And then I believe there's Wendell Moore at like 16. Like there's other Williams. Guys. It goes Jabari Smith and then the rest. Yeah. That is pretty much how it works on Auburn.
Yeah. Paulo doesn't have that dog in him either. He doesn't like if you were that guy, if you're that dude, when you're down the stretch against Michigan State like that, give me the ball. Yeah,
but it's
college. Yeah, college is different.
No, but still,
college they run the system. You play in half court offense.
That's what Jaden Ivey did. Yeah. Jaden Ivey had the ball in his hands basically the entire second half of the second half.
And that's the way they run their offense.
That's why they won.
Coach K is like pass the ball.
Fundamental.
I mean,
yeah. Coach K, Tommy was the same way.
But
we had Miles Bridges, who Izzo could have just let fucking go off, but he didn't. He made him play half court offense.
Yeah, he limits him.
Pass the ball.
He limits him.
Coach K does the same thing.
But Miles, in those moments, Miles stepped up. Against Purdue, he hit that shot.
Yeah, he did.
Against other teams, he's the man taking the shot.
Who took us out that year in the tournament? I was super fucking pissed off watching it. I'm like Izzo, bro, just fucking give Miles the ball and let him go. Mm-hmm. It was Tennessee.
And that's the problem I saw with Paulo. Like, as talented as he is, you saw down the stretch.
Yeah,
I didn't see him.
He faded.
I didn't see him. He couldn't make shots.
It was Roach. It was Williams. Like, those guys.
Roach was all those guys.
He was getting to the buck. They were hitting tough shots too.
How many shots did he take in the second half? Did you look that up or no?
I think he took a handful of shots, and I remember looking
I can pull it up.
What I did is I looked at the play-by-play, and I looked at the entire second half.
Yeah.
And I saw turnovers, missed shots. I didn't see any made shots. I might have saw one. Yeah, I think he hit a layup down the stretch. I think he did hit a layup, actually. But other than that, the first half is where a majority of his points came from.
Yeah, he was balling in the first half.
He was. He was getting buckets. So it's not to take anything away. Paulo's still going to go top 5. But I'm talking about at number 2, number 3, I would take Jabari. I would take Jaden Ivey over Paulo. And he might be a great player, but
I would take
Paulo.
Shoot.
You got to shoot.
And I think Paulo is a dog, too, because you saw him in the matchup where, like, you want a matchup where a dog would come out on top was when we watched it. We actually were texting back and forth about it.
Yeah.
We were watching the highlights, though, not the game itself. But Paulo versus
That was a
Chet.
big game.
Yeah. Big game. That's a big matchup. Obviously, Chet, people are saying he could be possibly Defensive Player of the Year come to the NBA.
100%.
And what did Paulo do? Ball. I think he had like 30 points or something like that.
That's in buckets.
And he was shooting. And like 53% in the tournament so far. I don't know his yearly numbers. But like, I don't know, man. I think he is a focus for defenses. And then I think that's obviously going to affect his shooting a little bit the same way Jabari does.
Right.
I think obviously playing with a guy like Cade, he's going to have a lot more open shots. Like, I don't know, man.
Yes,
Paulo's last shot and his last make were with 5 minutes left in the second half.
How many shots he take in the second half, though? Do you know?
I don't know.
Actually, let me see. I could try to pull it up here.
He had
play-by-play.
14 shots on the game.
I think like probably 10 of those were in the first half.
For sure.
I mean, like probably
he had
around
8
that
makes.
Number. Yeah.
And I know at least 4 of them were in the first half. And yeah, like I said, I don't know.
And maybe I'm selfishly or not even selfishly. It's probably smart I'm building a team around Cade.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
Paulo, like I can't.
Where's he gonna play too? What's he gonna play? Small forward, power forward?
He can't shoot. He can't play small. He got to play power
forward.
Got to play power forward.
He can shoot though.
He's a little too small to play power forward.
He's not a great shooter. I can say that. Everybody can. You can shoot. I can shoot. Everyone can shoot.
A couple threes in that.
How good of shooter are you? I think Paulo. There's a little bit of Jabari Smith, man.
I feel like he's a little too small to play power forward in the NBA.
How tall is he? Like 6'8", 6'9", 6'10"? I forgot what's his exact height.
I think he's 6'10".
6'10". So he's got the size, and he's a slasher. He reminds me a little bit of like. I know this is like a weird comparison, and he wasn't this good at college, but like Kyle Kuzma in a minute, but like less of a jump shot. Like 6'10" playing, you're kind of like a stretch 4, but you just got to be a better shooter.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Kuzma's, that's a good comp. I like that.
Like, yeah, because Kuzma plays more on the perimeter, but you get what I'm saying. In terms of size, like 6'10" power forward, I mean, I don't know what his.
He was 4'7" in the second half.
Okay.
4'7".
Yeah.
Yes, that's not bad.
So no points within 5 minutes.
And no points in the last 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, and again though, it's half court.
Because you got to think down the stretch. You got to keep the ball out of guys who can't shoot.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to give you the ball if you can't hit free throws.
Yeah. And you're right, because the misses he had 2 3-pointers and then 1 off the key, like shots. Like
I think it got to the point where State was like especially that time they were contesting him, but it wasn't like, oh no, Paulo's open.
Yeah.
Like it's like, all right, get the hand up, see what happens.
Yeah,
with it.
And you guys, you guys know my stance on like the guards. You know what I'm saying, like I'd rather just have the big. I mean, even talking to Jalen Rose, I'm asking him like, who would you take? And he's like, in basketball, minus take away skill. Everyone has the same exact skill level.
Yeah, take the big.
It's
guy.
a big man's game, and that's where I'm at with Jaden Ivey. Like, yeah, like 6'4" guards, explosive guys are super fun to watch, and they're gonna win you some regular season games. When it comes down to like championships, I'm sorry if I'm sounding like I'm preaching to the choir. I've already said this shit already, but Giannis, LeBron,
Kawhi,
KD, Kawhi.
Got that wing
it's
player.
These stretch guys or these big guys. You know what I'm saying? AD and like.
I mean, look at it right now. You know,
Jaden's fun to watch.
Look at the MVP candidates right now.
Big fellas.
Jokic.
Yeah.
Embiid.
Yeah.
You know, it's like.
And that's where I'm like, I'd rather just have the big guy.
If Chet's gone,
even just put a body on those guys. You know what I'm saying, give me a 6'10" guy.
Chet's gone. I want Jabari. Chet and Jabari are gone.
Let's say you get 3.
Give me Jaden Ivey and sign Mitchell Robinson.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Mitchell's a beast.
Mitchell.
I would love Mitchell.
I think we go after Mitchell either way because I don't know if any of those guys are playing 5.
Yeah.
I actually agree with you, though. I think I would value, if I'm at 3, I'm not going to sit here and, it's not even the Kyle Hamilton talk. I actually am cool with Paolo over Jaden Ivey.
Yeah.
It's just preference. Like, I'd want to see that backcourt.
I like Marvin.
Marvin's a beast. And
like, we already got a power forward. You know,
hopefully you could start.
I like Marvin Bagley.
College. I'm like, who the fuck?
Yeah. You know, if we draft Ivy, sign Mitchell Robinson, you know, they're talking about trading Grant, so we're gonna hypothetically
another first round pick for Grant.
Hypothetically, Jeremy Grant's gone. So our starting 5 would be Cade, Ivy, Sadiq, Marvin, Mitchell Robinson. That's a dog lineup. I like that. That's a lineup. That's a big, athletic, long lineup.
Any of those 3s, I'm sorry, in the top 3 are playing like the 5 in the NBA? I think they're all playing the 4.
Yeah, no.
So I think you sign Mitchell either. Yeah. I think you sign Mitchell either way.
I like Marvin, dude. I like him a lot.
Yeah, but he can come off the bench.
Yeah.
You don't have to, you know.
But he's got that connection with Cade and shit, you know.
Yeah, they were hoping.
Let him have that connection with Cade.
That lob threat. And Killian, all those guys. That's why, I mean, Jabari, and that's probably why I'll always favor him, just because I would, in my imagination, seeing those 2 in a pick and roll, or Chet even. I just need somebody, and that's why maybe
pick and pop, pick and roll guy.
Pick and pop, pick and roll, and another guy that can make plays with Cade on the court. Like, there's so much on Cade's shoulders. Like, Jaden Ivey would be like, all right, give me the ball, can run the offense, create for others, and create for myself. Like, maybe Jabari is a guy who relies on others again, like he is a perimeter player. But Paulo, you can give the ball to and be like, go get a bucket. Like, just the shooting work.
Here, just texting me, kid. I get a pee break, please. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Too bad. But hey, we'll see. Pistons, Troy Weaver. It comes back to Troy Weaver. Man knows knows his shit.
I believe in whatever Troy wants.
I'm a believer in Weaver.
Yeah, I'm good.
Believer in Weaver.
Believer in Weaver.
I'm a believer in Weaver.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not tripping over either option. Like I think Cade works for fucking all of them.
Did you see?
Ivy is the only one I'm nervous about because it's another guard.
Did you see Memphis?
He's ball dominant.
Did you see Memphis and Gonzaga? Jalen Duren, body Chet, dude. Yeah. Give him the bump, dude. He just flopped.
Yeah, everybody's like, he flopped hard.
Flopped hard. The ref even gave him the flop warning, dude.
But everybody, dude, that pisses me off. Everybody's how's he gonna guard Embiid? What's he gonna do against it? He's not fucking guarding Embiid. You're not gonna put Chet against Embiid. Shut up with that shit.
That's not happening.
It pisses me off so much. And they're like, oh, he's too skinny.
He has great recovery.
He's gonna put on some fucking weight. Don't worry about it. Like, he's not going to be this size in the NBA.
His length bails him out.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Like, recovery-wise, like
he's got great recovery defense. And that's a lot of the blacks come from, I feel like. It's like fucking like, oh, you beat me on the dribble?
Boom.
Anthony Davis was Chet size in college. Jared Jackson Jr. was Chet size in college.
Stop.
Look it up.
Anthony Davis was
so
skinny.
much smaller.
He was skinny.
Look up what?
Look up weight. Anthony Davis.
Yes.
Look up weight. But even looking at the frames. All right, I'm about to do that.
Because they're similar
Why
frames.
Is my fucking funky right now? Because I'm in the studio? No, I'm not.
He's going to put on weight. He's going to get a nutritionist.
Right.
He's going to get in the NBA gyms. He's going to put on weight. And he's not going to have to guard Joel fucking Embiid. I'm sick of seeing that shit. Yeah. I really am.
Like,
what's he going to do against Embiid? What does anybody do? First of all, what does anybody do against Embiid?
People fail to acknowledge this isn't the 1990s.
Yeah.
Like, Chet, there's barely any contact in today's NBA. He'll be fine. Like, he can play.
And nobody can guard Embiid.
No.
So why is
not even Jokic can guard Embiid in the post.
That's fair. That's very fair.
How much did he weigh?
Let's see how much Anthony Davis weighed.
Going into the combine, this will be interesting. Yeah. I think Chet stands at like 195 or something like that, like just under 200. 7-footer. I know Anthony Davis was 6'10",
like
6'11". Maybe like a little over 200.
Like Andre Drummond, big, thick, muscle, big dude.
Still got body.
He got fucking bodied by Embiid. Man.
At least you'd have a guy that, man.
Anthony Davis weighed 220. Chet's 198.
Okay.
He's got 20 pounds on him.
And if you look at them, like, this is why I'm saying, too, like, everyone's like.
Yeah, what does Anthony Davis weigh right now? Like 260?
258, yeah, 260. But still, 220 is a hell of a start versus fucking 198.
But you put 40 pounds on Chet.
But here's the thing with Chet for me.
Even 20 pounds, it
is a concern because like looking at the frames, like Chet has small shoulders. You look at AD and even Giannis. If you bring up Giannis, like they're broad. You know what I'm saying? Right. Their shoulders are like wide. Chet, if you look at him,
look at Giannis's weight when he first got into the league.
But
he was skinny as fuck too.
But I'm telling you, like their frames, like they have a frame where they can put on weight. Chet, 100%. Look, I mean, dude, his shoulders are fucking like they're not wide at all. It's the weirdest looking dude. But I'm about to look up Giannis because I am curious.
He was skinny.
I am concerned about his frame though. But Giannis was skinny as shit. But
everybody builds, I feel like muscle at a different pace, especially. Like I know people that struggle to put on any muscle at all. Like they can't. Maybe Chet. I mean, hopefully you can put 20 pounds on him and fat. And get him
he will easily put 20 pounds on.
If so, that's a steal.
In a heartbeat.
Chet's 7 foot, 220.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think put 20 pounds on him.
For sure.
He needs to. He has to.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's not even like a question.
And it's more than just guarding and beat. It's like injuries, too.
Yes.
Like if you're 198.
It's an 82-game season.
It's an 82 grinding season. Yeah. Like that's where my worry is. Because you're right. I mean, no coach is going to be like, hey, Chet.
Yeah.
Go take on DeAndre Ayton. Go guard all those guys.
Down there, yes. No. Single coverage. Just let him back it out, buddy. You got this.
No, so
what year was Giannis drafted? 2013. Here we go.
Stupid, dude. That shit pisses me off. He can't guard Embiid. Nobody can fucking guard Embiid. Get over it.
Guys,
it's
like Chet. He's not gonna be in there in the post, and even if he has to guard Embiid, I think he has the length to, he'll get bodied, but he at least has the length to contest a shot. He might get dunked on.
Jesus.
Hey, don't sleep on him. Like Easy said, he has good recovery. Block shots.
Yeah.
He had 4 blocks against Memphis.
Did Giannis and AD go in the same draft?
Giannis went in the draft of Anthony Bennett.
Whatever.
So I remember I was talking to
famous Anthony Bennett.
I was talking to the GM of the Cavs.
Oh yeah, you did.
At my one of my class, my sports journalism class. So we FaceTimed and we all asked him questions. I was like, you guys had pretty good luck in the draft, getting like 3 number 1 pick overall in a row, and you took Andrew Wiggins, Kyrie Irving, and then Anthony Bennett. I was like, how do you feel about that Anthony Bennett pick? He was like, well, nobody really thought, because I was like, you could have had C.J. McCollum, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, one of these guys. He was like, nobody thought Giannis was going to be what he is now.
Giannis weighed 190 pounds.
Exactly, and he's a 7-footer.
But he also.
But again, the frames, like I said, like look how wide Giannis's shoulders are in this picture.
No, he's you're right. Saying? He's built for it.
And Chet's just like, and he was a different frame.
And he was
Giannis is a fucking freak too.
And he was nurtured for he was playing like 10 minutes a game. Like he was built into this guy now. Where like Chet's gonna come out the game playing 25 minutes a game.
And Chet can shoot.
And Chet can shoot.
Yes, and Chet's a hard worker too. Like he's not slouch.
Yeah, he's been that guy even in high school. He's been that dude.
Like I said, like Chet, like worst case scenario is like kind of I know Jabari shoots better from the perimeter for sure, but like Porzingis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Jabari, same thing. Like you can't be mad. You have a 7-footer who could shoot from the, from 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard to defend. I mean, Dirk was great because of it.
Right.
Dirk was built in a lab.
Different. Yeah, Dirk
literally.
If you told me
built in a lab in Germany.
Probably.
Oh, I don't doubt it. That guy.
Well, actually, I don't know, dude. He wasn't like supremely athletic. It was just his shots.
No, it was.
And he's built his jumper in a lab.
Yeah.
His fadeaway jumper.
What was that? Yeah, the fadeaway. Because you already have 7 foot. It's harder to guard 7 foot already.
You got to lean back.
There's no way. No, you can't do it.
If you told me Chet's ceiling was like 15, 16 points and like 10 rebounds, a couple blocks, shot good from 3, like I'll take that. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Stretch the floor.
Yeah, I don't need him to be like 28 points a game or 25 points a game. Like
if I'm Troy Weaver, I'm getting Chet in the lab with Dirk.
Yeah.
Chet can average legitimately like 20 plus points. He's that dude.
I'm calling him Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki.
My brother.
Didn't he do that like since he was like young though, Dirk?
Yes, he was literally built to play basketball. I'm not joking.
Yeah, so that documentary?
Yeah,
with Dirk Nowitzki?
He is built to play basketball.
Yeah,
I'd watch it all day.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's like a lifetime like commitment. Like I don't know if Chet gonna be able.
Well, I mean, I'm sure Chet has been playing.
Only Dirk and Dirk.
I'm sure Chet has been playing basketball his whole life.
Yeah, but I'm saying the fucking fadeaway.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying to copy his move or just work with him.
That's what
but Chet played against better competition than Dirk. He's been playing like high level high school basketball. He's played at Gonzaga now.
When was Dirk drafted?
Dirk
96.
Yeah.
No, when in the draft though? Did he go early?
Oh,
top 10. I thought pretty good.
He was the highest drafted foreign player
at that time.
Yeah.
Fucking Dark.
Yeah, straight up Hooper.
And then
he's different.
Feel that. All right, boys. UFC London this past Saturday.
Banger.
Did you guys get to watch it?
Yeah. I did.
Fuck yeah.
Banger.
Yeah, it was a banger.
Fucking I started off with Patty the Baddie He's fucking. I put in here the sketchiest hype machine.
Yeah,
sketchiest hype machine.
Why did
his fights is like sloppy. I don't know. He's sloppy as fuck.
Sloppy.
Well, I did notice
it's caught in every single fight. So far, UFC only 2 fights in. Caught both times.
Yeah,
he's not fixing his chin. His chin. He's fighting with his chin out. And this is when you watch that fight back, I was like, shit. Like is Paddy about to get finished in London?
Yeah.
And then he secured the rear naked choke, and I was like, all right, fine, but.
Still sketchy for a minute.
If he wants to go against, what is it,
Yeah, let me see. I put it down.
I don't know how to spell his name.
Ilya Topuria.
The way he knocked out Jai Herbert,
decapitated him,
scared the living hell out of him.
No, he was
boom.
I thought that guy was dead.
Eyes rolled up.
Yeah,
that was fucking scary.
He didn't move for a while.
And he was piecing him up. He was piecing him up too, Jai Herbert. I was like, damn, he's keeping his distance. Dropped him.
Yeah.
He couldn't. He was just like getting jabbed. He's like, fuck this guy's length. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, just the Derek Lewis fist of death.
Yeah.
Just
that was one of the most violent knockouts I've seen in a while.
Yes.
I've never seen a guy spin mid knockout like his legs like twirled up and he literally died.
And then his eyes literally rolled to the back.
It was like a movie.
It shouldn't even be laughed.
Yes, it was.
You know.
Yeah, that was scary fucking knockout.
And then the Malik McCann.
Yeah.
Malik.
Real quick though, the guy with that fucking scary ass knockout wants to fucking kill Paddy the Baddie.
I'm good.
He was calling him hand sanitizer boy. He's like, after he won, he's like, I don't care if I'm ranked higher. I want to fucking beat that guy's ass. He said it was a weird foreign accent or whatever. But I guess Paddy says like some racist shit. I guess towards like Georgians.
Yeah, Paddy's a douchebag.
I don't think yet. Like
Paddy's pretty. Yeah, he is.
They're grooming him.
Yeah.
They're grooming him. They asked him like, do you get nervous about your fights? He's like, never. He's like, I get nervous about my teammates' fights. I never get nervous about mine. He's like, I know what's gonna happen. I'm like, hey, do you know you're about to get rocked every fight? Yeah. Like that should be something you think about. Like that twice now. The first time he got rocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't get the hype with him. That's like the 2 fights I've seen. I was like, what the fuck is it about this guy?
You said Molly McCann cringe?
Yeah.
Molly,
I didn't get to see it, but I guess she jumped into the crowd
Yeah.
and fucking grabbed like a plastic belt and was like wearing it.
Yeah, she was like, people are dumping beer on her. And shit.
I don't think that was as cringe as Paddy. Like,
Paddy's cringe.
She jumped in with Paddy.
That was cringe.
Yeah.
No, but with Molly, like I kind of, you know what? You're in your home, you're in your like at least home country, and you do that. You get a knockout like that. Like if Paddy destroyed him, maybe you can give him some slack. But it's like, dude, you got rocked. You secured the rear naked. You won barely, like at least in terms of like how it looked. Yeah. And then now you're like, he's getting up. You see, he's getting on the cage. He's like getting hyped.
He's like, I knew it.
I knew it, mate. That's what cringe is to me. Like Molly at least fucking murdered.
Beat the fuck out that girl.
Speaking of murder, like point of the elbow to the jaw.
I'm not trying to get elbowed over.
Fuck no. Sometimes I'll just touch my elbow to see how hard this shit is, and I'm like, I don't think getting hit in any part of your body with that. Yeah. John Jones or anybody.
I was just saying, you're watching that earlier. He's fucking
scared.
John Jones' elbows are nasty, bro. Nasty.
Deadly.
At least that's why Molly McCann, her knockout was beautiful. Yeah. Spinning elbow and completely just obliterate her. Yeah. That was fine. I didn't like the belt. She got the belt. Like I get that. It was fake. Did she order it? It was someone else's.
Somebody else.
Someone else.
I thought it was hers for a second. I'm like, God damn it.
To be fair, like the English crowd is like way more hardcore fans than us. Like you gotta think the cards that we watch is 3 a.m. for them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're fucking like diehard fans.
And they want this stage, bro. Like they don't have that UK presence really as of right now, like they do now.
Yeah.
So they're like fucking home pride and
diehard
they love it.
fans.
This is before you even I've seen this on the prep.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, Dan Hooker's probably done.
I feel bad.
Yeah, After I watched that fight.
After that Dustin Poirier fight, he was never the same.
Yeah.
Never the same.
He's never the same.
Those wars take years off you, they say, man. They say
like Tony Ferguson and Gaethje, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that fight fucking changed him, dude.
Yeah, man.
Like those fights, like it's rough.
It like not only physically does it take a toll on you, but mentally. Like after being like, I was in a war with that guy, giving it everything I had, and I still lost.
Came short,
I don't know. I can't imagine how that feels like afterwards, especially Dan Hooker, dude. And God, he had his debut, Michael Chandler's debut, and he got fucked up. Yeah. He had Islam in 5 seconds, and then you get beat by, I forgot the guy's name off the top of my head, but he's an up-and-coming.
Allen, something
They're
Allen.
just feeding him up-and-coming guys, and he just keeps getting
He's turning into KG.
KG?
Yeah,
Kevin Gastelum. Just
he
career
is.
stepping stone.
I think he's worse than KG because he's getting finished.
Yeah, at least Kevin had a couple good wins in there. Like Dan
He's
hasn't won in how many fights? When's the last fight Dan Hooker's won? You remember off the top of your head?
It's been a minute, yeah.
Like 5 fights.
Yeah,
That's a good point. I did not even. I should look that up before.
You think he gets cut?
Nah,
he's too entertaining. He's not gonna get cut.
He's too entertaining.
He's not. I mean,
but I did see some Dan's like it's up to him what he wants to do.
Yeah,
at least he's not
getting cut. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, he's a kickboxer forever before too, and they say like when you get knocked out, it's like your chin health goes down because your body is like wants to shut down quicker as a self-defense.
Look at Chuck Liddell, man.
Yeah,
dude, against Tito.
When he got knocked out after that, he had the glass chin, man.
Yep, that's what's happening.
Then he came back at 50, fought Tito, and got knocked out in a split second. That chin was not even 10 years later.
That shit was embarrassing.
That chin is still like it used to be.
Tito on all the steroids too. Like Chuck clearly like didn't look in fight.
I know, dude. Tito was yelling.
Really looked like in fight shape. He's always looked like he's chowing beers.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Tito celebrated like he won a title after he beat Chuck at 50 years old.
I hate Tito Ortiz, man.
Yeah, Tito's the biggest fucking douchebag.
The cringiest thing ever.
So cringe.
It's like him and Colby.
And Josh Koscheck.
Hey, speaking of that, in the London event this weekend, you see Conor calling out Kamaru Usman?
Oh yeah, I did see that. Wow.
I know Spencer's shaking his head. Wait, what the hell?
I mean, dude.
Kamaru's gonna wrestle fuck him if it happened. Like
he wouldn't even have to, bro. He could stand up.
Just piece him up, dude.
Conor's good as fucking.
Conor's
boxing.
washed, bro.
Like if they stood up, I could see where Conor sees it. He sees weak ass boxing, but
ground and pound.
Yeah, Usman's gonna fucking. You have no fucking chance against
Usman. Will fucking
wrestling, bro.
Dominate, dude.
Conor,
I'm sick of Conor at this point. Like you're washed, man. Get over it. Go fight Jake Paul.
Go win. Just win.
I'm fucking sick.
Go fight fucking Masvidal.
That's another thing I could probably talk about too. Is Conor, Jake Paul? Dana said he wouldn't like rule it out.
Dude, that would be.
But you know what he said?
We sound people are gonna kill us.
You know what Dana White said to that? The response, he's like, "How much does he weigh?" And he's like, the reporter was like 170.
You're right.
Yeah.
He goes 155.
Logan Paul or full send? Logan Paul.
They asked him twice. Yeah, on the Logan one. Then Brett Okamoto asked him in another interview, but he's like, "Dude, I've already answered this." He's like, Jake Paul walks around at like 200, 210 pounds.
Yeah.
He cuts to 190.
He was bigger than
Conor walks around at probably, what would you say, 160, 170. I know now he's big. He probably can get to 170, but he's 5'9".
Yeah.
5'9". Like,
I think he whoops Jake Paul's ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Conor beat the shit out of Jake Paul.
He's just more skilled. Like, he is.
Yeah.
Talk about size. Jake's like, I got the right hand of God. My God.
Talk about douchebags.
It's a totally different game, man. Like
a different game, bro. When you're facing at least a guy like that magnitude he's been in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. Like he gets it.
No, there is right there too.
So the experience,
1,000%.
But Conor McGregor, I don't know what he's doing. I hope he fights Masvidal. I think that's my hope. Two guys, exciting, coming off losses.
If he moves welterweight, that's the fight I want to see for sure. Both good strikers, like good solid, like boxers,
no doubt,
all day. No.
Dude, I could honestly care less about Conor.
I know. He just keeps talking. Dana, when they ask Dana, he's like, I don't even know if he loves fighting. Like, that's what Dana says. He's like, I don't even know if he loves it this much.
He cares about the money. Your legacy is money. My legacy is smish. Like, it's literally what it is.
Irish whiskey.
Yeah. It's fucking, dude.
Proper 12.
Proper 12.
Yeah. A proper Irish
proper
whiskey.
12.
Don't say alhamdulillah and then congratulate for whiskey.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Khabib got real pissed.
Yeah, Khabib don't play, man.
Let's talk
devoted Muslim.
Let's talk no.
Dude,
Islam versus Conor.
Islam smash him.
I would love that shit, dude.
Yeah, Islam would smash.
Conor's in his or Khabib's in his corner.
Actually, I mean,
I don't give a fuck what Conor.
I would love that shit.
I guess. I mean,
he needs to fight Dariush though.
Yeah,
so I'm not talking about right now,
yeah.
But that would just be funny.
That would be
Khabib would be like, "Hey, Khabib, I got him. I'll smash him again. We'll get him 2-0."
Have him fight Colby. Have him fight,
team them motherfuckers.
Not Kamaru. That like it would piss me off because everybody be hyping it up and you get all that Conor shit and everybody be tuning in and Kamaru would just destroy him.
Leon Kamaru official too.
Yes, yeah.
I love
Leon
it. I love that.
Yeah.
I love it too. Leon's really fucking disappointment in Nate Diaz fight though. That was like really annoying.
Yeah.
They wouldn't finish him. Nate Diaz like limping around the cage.
Nate Diaz disappointed me because he could have finished him and he sticks him and he starts pointing.
Start twerking. He was like hands on his knees.
Shaking ass on some thought shit.
Yeah.
Have Conor fight Nate Diaz again. Like
that's what I thought for his last fight, Nate's last fight. Just set him up, square off.
Why not?
Meet at catch
Jorge,
weight.
Dude, I want Jorge Conor.
That'd be a banger. 2 strikers.
Yeah. I'd rather that than fucking Diaz. We've seen it.
I just like these old men fighting each other, man. I just don't like.
They'd beat our asses though.
I know.
No doubt.
Yeah, no one's saying we'd beat their asses.
But
all we're saying is Conor needs to get his ass beat one more time. I don't know who
Conor fight Amanda Nunes. So I'd watch that.
Oh my god.
That would.
Dude, Conor beat the fuck out of Amanda Nunes.
Yeah.
Amanda Nunes identifies as a man, goes out and kicks Conor McGregor's ass.
I am Adam Nunes.
I'm Adam Nunes.
Yeah, Conor would. I mean, that was a joke, obviously, but
Tom Masvidal, real quick, because he did get the dub.
Tom Masvidal.
Tom
Talking
Masvidal.
about Maz?
Aspinall.
Tom Aspinall. Did I say Masvidal?
You said Tom Masvidal.
Masvidal, Aspinall, pretty close though. All right,
Tom
give me a fucking
Masway.
break.
Tom Aspinall, dude. That man fights like a Walter, like middleweight.
He's quick, bro. Yeah,
Got the
quick
quickest
as fuck.
hands and head movement I've ever seen. Volkov sitting there like, what in the fuck?
There was even the one point where I think he slipped and he went to go kick his head or whatever. He moved out the way and then both started laughing because even like Volkov was like, oh fuck, this dude fast. And like solid jiu-jitsu, I didn't know. They said during the broadcast his dad was the first black belt.
Yeah, he's got black belt.
One of the third black belt in England or some shit like that. So his jiu-jitsu is legit because he's been doing this since a kid.
And I think he spars, or at least used to spar with Tyson Fury.
Oh yeah, Tyson.
Like he's gotten rounds in with, so he's used to facing 6'7" guys. That's why, or 6'9" guys.
Tyson's an amazing fucking boxer.
Amazing.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I knew he was gonna beat Volkov even before the fight.
Yeah.
Like Volkov, I like Volkov, but he's just different, dude.
Yeah,
I want to see Aspinall versus. I know you already called out Bam Bam.
Yeah.
But I know that's gonna be a banger.
I think Aspinall pieces Bam Bam up, though, to be honest with you.
I think so too.
Bam Bam's more of a brawler.
He wants to brawl.
I don't think Bam
Aspinall's
Bam
quick.
gets a title shot
If he beats Aspinall,
I don't think so.
or right now,
right now.
No, because
what does he weigh? Top.
Just beat Derek Lewis.
Yeah, but Nagano might not even come back. Maybe they do a what do you call it? Interim.
But who's
I can see that.
Interim,
Would it be
Tom
them two for
Aspinall
the
and Bam
interim?
Bam.
So disrespectful
What
to
about
Stipe,
Cyril?
though.
what?
So
Yeah,
disrespectful to
Stipe, John Jones.
John Jones coming back.
Cyril gone. I don't know if John Jones coming back though. Is he? Like what's the whole
Dana
situation with
said,
that?
I was watching because I want to know, dude, when he's coming back. I think Dana said they're expecting him to be ready around summer, like June, July. Whether it's if Francis fights already and then he faces the winner, or it's an interim.
Francis is gonna fight for a while.
Did they say anything about Francis?
They said I think they said, when are you supposed to meet with Francis? Dana was like, well, I'm expecting to meet with him after he gets back from somewhere. He just went.
Yeah. He's always saying that.
Yeah, recovering. He went somewhere.
Yeah,
to go
so
recover.
he just said. So you know, actually, that they might actually do that interim championship, which I would feel weird. As I love Bam Bam,
has
but
to fight for the interim championship.
I don't think so. He got his chance at fucking.
Against France.
I think he needs.
Any of these guys will get their ass whooped by Francis.
I know that's true. Cyril is.
You can't.
Besides Francis, I like Cyril still, in my opinion, like the best.
I just don't want to see
heavyweight.
Francis Cyril again because it was good because it was surprising from Francis. I was like, oh fuck.
I want to see Cyril versus John Jones.
I want to see Stipe versus
Two
Jones.
big ass dudes.
Cyril versus fucking even Aspen.
Oh, that'd be a banger too.
Yeah, heavyweight turned up. It used to be kind of boring, but it's fucking turned up.
A lot of younger guys, like now at least. You got some young guys coming up. I like it.
I think Aspinall.
Old.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's it. They're not just old people in the division.
Yeah,
I don't think Bam Bam's
bangers.
on the same tier as
Aspinall.
I think Aspinall is closer to being at that Cyril Gane Francis level than Bam Bam is.
Yeah,
I agree
for
with
sure.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's technical. He's so
Bam Bam's
technical.
he kind of like low key like he was getting beat by Lewis.
Yeah,
and fucking he just landed that shot.
yeah.
Just fucking that's how he fights. Lewis same way kind of. But no, I think
because
Aspinall.
Bam Bam was getting fucked up in that Derek Lewis fight,
Bam
dude.
Bam
He was a
lost.
point where I was like, he's done.
had to do a shoey because of it.
He lost. Did he lose to Greg Hardy?
No, he knocked out Greg Hardy.
Yeah.
Who did he lose to?
He lost to Junior Dos Santos.
Oh yeah.
Junior Dos Santos.
Yeah.
But Junior Dos Santos is good as fuck. Like that's what
He
I'm
is
saying.
good.
That's why I don't think Bam Bam's on that
Who
level.
did Greg Hardy?
I think.
Greg Hardy beat that one dude with the afro.
Oh
like a
yeah,
panda
the
bear.
fucking white ass.
I'm so
Yeah.
glad Greg Hardy got cut, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know why that experiment's over with.
I think Tom Aspinall
Heesh.
deserves the Patty Pimblett.
Tom
height.
Masvidal.
Shut up.
You said it again.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
The more he says
I
it,
think-
I hear it
No,
too.
dude,
Like,
you
I
No,
hear
I
it.
said Aspinall. Like that, for sure.
Oh, it sounded like Tom Masvidal.
The more he says it, it sounds like you are saying it because
Tom
I'm hearing
Aspinall.
him say it. It's
Tom
so,
Aspinall. Well, it is
Oh,
an
it kinda
M.
does sound like that.
It's an M to Aspinall. So
it's-
that's why you're probably hearing it.
You probably didn't
So
say it
you're the
either
turd
time.
over there,
Yeah.
and not myself. But I
Tom
think
Masway.
give him the fucking hype over Patty Pimblett.
Oh, no
Yeah,
doubt.
for sure.
I'll take that. I'll take that, man.
Patty's
If I had to bet on one to
overrated.
be champion,
Yeah.
not first because obviously Tom's closer, but in general, give me Tom.
Patty's overrated.
No, way fucking over.
I think he's exciting to watch, but he's
exciting.
overrated.
He makes a bunch of
He is
noise.
overrated.
He's signed by
He's fucking
Barstool.
exciting.
Like,
I just think I like his whole persona. Just like he
Yeah.
comes out.
he's a character.
He's a
Yeah,
character.
funny
He's
as
a
shit.
funny
He
ass
just-
character.
Those accents are just fun to listen to. Like, even Darren Till.
Spouses.
My name's Darren Till. Like,
Yeah.
you can't even
Darren.
say your name right,
Hey,
bro.
I'm a gorilla.
Yeah.
Darren.
Gorilla.
Darren Till
I
in
fuck with Darren Till.
the Smash Bros.
Oh, it's so good.
The Smash
Yeah.
I'm only
Bros.
two episodes because I watch it at night. I keep falling asleep. But yeah, those
I didn't see it. What is it? Like them training and shit.
It's like it's like what do they do for the pay-per-views? What's it called again?
Like they make the little like
embedded.
Yeah, embedded.
It's
the
like
series
embedded.
they have.
Yeah, it's like embedded with their training, but it's like I don't know. It's just Till because he comes in out of shape. He's like pretty fat. And he's going to train with them because he wants to get better and like
shows the whole process.
Yeah, and like dude, it makes you like love fucking. Have you watched it yet?
No.
It makes you love Hamzat. It's like now he's a fucking beast. Like one, I just found out this guy's only been striking for 3 years.
Yeah,
it's crazy,
which is insane.
Just a monster.
He's got fucking hands.
He's got some knockouts,
and his background's really fucking wrestling, which obviously we kind of knew that. But dude, he's also I've just been sweating the whole fucking time. But you see him like giving back to the community and shit like that.
Yeah,
Because like, he grew up poor and shit like that, so he's like.
That's why I like as soon as Hamzat got, what did he win? Like how many times in like 2 weeks?
Yeah,
he fought like 3 times, bro.
Yeah,
like twice,
twice in 17 days. Or something
bro,
like
he
that.
fought twice.
Dominant. The guys didn't land a punch on him.
Yeah,
and then he comes in the call out and he's like, "I want to kill everybody." And after that moment, I'm like, I love this fucking guy.
Yeah.
He wants to just fight and just. That's it.
When he KO'd Mearshart, that's when I was like, okay, I'm on the train.
Yeah,
because that was fucking nasty.
Smash.
You think he beats Gilbert Burns definitely?
Yes, I mean, I don't know. He hasn't fought anyone in
Gilbert
Burns.
Fighter,
yeah,
that's like
Burns
his first
like really
real fucking well-rounded.
I think he's gonna win.
But what? Because Burns is what, like 5'10", 5'9".
Yeah.
He's a smaller guy. He used to be a lightweight, so that's the only reason I think Hamzat could beat Burns. He's gonna be way bigger than him. He has the wrestling background.
Hamzat, what is he? Hasn't he fought at middleweight? Hamzat?
Yeah, he did. That's when he did that turnaround. He fought the second time at middleweight.
So he's doing both, man. He's big.
But he beat Zhang Li. How do you say his name?
Zhang
Fucking picked him up, carried him to Dana's corner, and was like, "Stop being on your phone and watch me fight." Like,
yeah.
And Zhang Li's like good. Like he just beat fucking.
He little brothered that guy.
Ponzinibbio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
little brothered him.
Yes. Yeah.
Get off your phone. I smash.
Stop being on your phone and watch me fight. Yeah, that's.
I love their brotherhood they got. It's been entertaining, man. I love it. You saw him at the right by the octagon. They were like they put their arm around each other. Like they just embrace that shit. I literally love it.
People keep saying the fucking this will be the next Masvidal Colby. I'm like, I don't want that, bro. I'd be so heartbroken if that happened.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Because I genuinely like them.
I'm gonna be transparent. I don't even think Darren will end up like.
I don't think so either.
In the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like it ain't like Masvidal and Kobe were like I think Hamzat is gonna be chasing titles, and then Darren's just going to be a great fighter. He might get a shot.
Just entertaining, like
Yeah.
Cowboy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just main eventer because he's got a big name.
Like him against Derek Brunson, I was genuinely like, I like Darren Till. I was like, my God.
I like Darren Till too.
He was getting like...
He low-key like...
Fucked up.
Like he was sweet at welterweight. He was knocking people out, but middleweight, like that fight with Kevin Gastelum, boring as fuck.
Yeah.
I know.
The fight with Stephen Thompson, boring as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
Fight with Brunson, boring as fuck. Like I don't...
He isn't a dude like that.
I get he's funny as shit, like on social media and stuff like that, but like in the cage, he hasn't been that entertaining.
Yeah.
Outside of knocking out Cowboy.
That's it.
Yeah.
And Connor's done that. So it's like, we're going to bring up knocking out Cowboy. Got plenty to go around.
Yeah, he's just got like that, like real like counter style. That's when people wanted him and Izzy to fight.
Yeah.
Not looking back at it, it would have been boring as fuck.
Yeah.
I know.
Izzy probably KO'd.
I was one of those people excited for him to win because I hopefully beat Derek Brunson because I'm like, this is the next dude.
Yeah.
And then no, it's
I'm with you.
It's sad how it's.
We still love you though, Darren Till.
Yeah, he's still a good old lad. You know, still a good lad. Like they say, he's still a lad. But
Jeff, you got a show coming up. You want to promote your stuff around the heavyweights?
Yeah, actually, free plug. I gotta say this today. Filming with Sean Half Court from Half Court. Check it out on YouTube. We are going to be posting podcasts every single week on that channel, NBA, Pistons, all that kind of content. And then I'll be still appearing on Woodward, of course. But my personal channel, Jeffrey Iafrate, I'll probably be commenting on this video, so check it out in the comment section. That's going to be all my personal 10 to 12 minute just recaps of different things, Pistons shit, anything that I want to talk about. I'm just going to talk about it in this chair right here.
Oh, yeah.
Put my leg up like this. So I'm excited. You can check it out on my channel, Sean's in my channel, from Half Court. Look it up on YouTube. It's going to be fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah,
hopefully we'll get you guys on. We'll talk about some NBA shit.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know shit about the NBA, but come on.
Let's do it. This man just sat and argued Paulo. I love it. He knows his stuff.
Yeah.
He knows his stuff.
I would just take Paulo over Jaden is all.
All right, but shout out Better Rate Mortgage Studios.
Better Rate Mortgage.
Make sure you guys follow, subscribe, hit that bell, follow us on Twitter.
Hey,
spread the word. Tell your friends.
Heavyweights to Vegas.
Heavyweights to Vegas.
Heavyweights to the draft.
Shout us out.
You heard him
out. Start it now.
You heard him.
Over sports. Let's go.
My balls was hot.
My balls is hot.
Dude, that's crazy. I thought you were hotter than us.
Give me some ganja. 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 Give me